Welcome back, everybody. Another day, another bit of news. Sad news in some cases for some in the community. Um, it's a mix of sadness and happiness for some because I say happiness because at least the person who is leaving, who you all know by now, Rosemi Lovelock, has her, the beautiful Rose. She had decided that enough was enough, and she decided to leave Nijisanji at the end of the month, along with the ghost, or the, is she a ghost? The only remaining spirit? I think she's the only remaining spirit there. So yeah, there's two graduations, of course. Reimu, freaking heck, I'm bad with names. I'm bad. Reimu and Rosemi are both leaving at different times. Reimu, I think, leaving I think the end of this week or beginning of next week, and Rosemi is leaving on the 29th. So of course, I was surprised. Luckily, thanks to you guys, I was able to get it quick enough that I was able to put out a video and let you guys know about it. She is truly one of the people that I thought was going to stay there for longer. And I say this not as a way, it's a dig to her, but more of as a dig to Nijisanji. How can you fuck this up so badly? How can you mess it up that badly? That a person who seemed to be very happy in your organization, seemed to be having lots of fun, sorry, just took something to drink, seemed to be having lots of fun, seemed to be enjoying themselves, seemed to be, having no reason to leave. How can you mess it up so badly that they decide to leave? It says, we regret to inform you that Nijisanji EN Liver Rosemi Lovelock will graduate on 29th of August 2025 JST. So it'll be late on the 28th of August, I believe, depending on the time zone. Hello, Gerard. Yeah, no, I mean, so far, Niji's like, at least from the, I've always said this, and I'll say it again, and I get a lot of hate for it, and at this point, I don't care. Nijisanji is a flawed company, from the, at least in the sense of the people up top. People up top are set in their ways. They know how to make money, so that's all they're worried about. The C-level execs, the upper management, are the ones I've always had trouble with. The talent managers, they're just doing what they can. They've been given a rough thing to deal with, in the sense of when you get supported monetarily, when you get put, like has been mentioned by many, like 7, 8, 9 talents per yourself. It is a rough situation that I don't wish on anybody. Like, I have nothing against the direct talent managers. It's the people who manage the talent managers that I don't like. The middle to upper level management, those are the ones that I have a distinct issue with, and those are the ones that I dislike in the organization. So that's one thing I did want to clear up, number one, because if you ego search me, like in the sense of like look on Twitter, etc., I am according to a lot of people, which, a lot of people being the Niji sisters, which are the extreme fans, they all see me as a pure Nijisanji hater, someone who sees Nijisanji livers and VTubers as irredeemable. I see the agency right now has not really done much, if anything. Hello, Gerard. Has not done very much, if anything, to better everything. Yuki Wilson already, I think he already did his 3D. There's like a bunch. They're getting, see, like, here's what I remember about the 3Ds when it comes to Nijisanji. It is them doing their 3Ds after they have a lottery, but though you can only enter the lottery if you've gotten a certain, certain growth and certain stuff. You meet certain numbers from what I've heard. It may be wrong. I could be very wrong. If I am, of course, I don't mind being corrected. But from what I've heard, you do have to fit a certain mold of theirs in order uh, to even be able to get the lottery, which is not even a guarantee that you're gonna get. Like there have been people like the Shiba Inu took freaking 6 years to get hers. Other people take 6 years to get theirs. It is freaking insane. When other people, because of the lottery, because they've grown quickly, will get them quickly. Like Vox got his within like a year or two. Others get them very, very fast because of the fact that, well, they're doing very well. And let's continue on with the actual... I'm going to open the image in a new tab and try to have it be bigger. Okay. So there we go. We have, thank you for your continued support, Nijisanji EN. They're getting better at writing these. I will give them that. Whoever is writing these, they have been getting better. The 3D is getting better, though. You need to give them credit for that. Yes. At the very least, it isn't as stiff and bad as like the Vox 3D and the earlier 3Ds. They're getting better. I mean, you should be. After several years, you should be. Just like, for example, HoloLive. HoloLive had not shit tier, but it had pretty bad 3Ds when they started out. Now, the 3Ds, if you look at HoloLive like 2-3 years ago, and HoloLive now when it comes to 3Ds, holy crap. Like, look at even Myth 3Ds when they first started having their 3Ds versus the 3Ds that, like, the girls from Justice had. It is totally different. It is completely different. Yeah, Vox 3D looks like a VR chat 3D. And yes, like you have Yuki Wilson's 3D, you have Anticore Bringer 3Ds, you have Azalea's Bandage 3Ds that have been happening recently, and they've gotten much, much better. It's like not even the same league of quality. And I will give them that. That's what I'm saying. I'm always happy for the talents. I hate the management, and I've been open about it in my last video. I got hate, but I was open about it. I hate the management. I hate the CEO, and I hate the what they do to their people, the competitive streak that they make their people go through, all that kind of stuff. I don't like it. I don't like that type of community. I don't like that type of stuff. It's just it breeds negativity, and it breeds them not being comfortable in their own stuff. So of course it says Rosemi Lovelock debuted in 2021 as part of Obsidia. Now, only Petra remains, actually, of Obsidia, because, as you know, the Doki Bird, the person who's now with Doki Bird used to be Selene, the dragon. She is gone. Unceremoniously terminated in a very bad way. Then you have now Rosemi. Rosemi and Petra were the two remaining Obsidia members. Now Petra is the only one that's going to remain. And she's in school, so I don't know how that's going to go. Like, Petra's been gone for a while because she's been doing university stuff. I'm going to trust her in her own word. She's been doing university stuff. So, yeah. Fuwadi got 3D a year and Anzu in 2 in comparison. Yeah. I believe I did cover Fuwadi's 3D. Good evening. Hello, Navy. How goes the day? Still grappling with approaching graduating. Hope to see her back as an indie again. She does have some indie stuff. But most of her indie stuff is, interestingly enough, it's out there. But like, she used to be a Parasocialism, and she also was an indie. All of them have been graduated and locked. Like, they have their accounts locked. And as far as I know, none of them have reactivated their accounts. Look, you can find it, or you can be like Rosemi Lovelock past life. You can see who she was. There's a Reddit thread about it, and like an old Reddit thread. Look for the Reddit thread. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just show it to you. Let's see. I believe it is this one, actually. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck the VTuber code of ethics and bullshit. I don't give a fuck at this point. She deserves to be seen in a she deserves to be found. These are the two. Kirihime Ria was from Sunderia. Fuzuki Miki is probably the only one that could possibly return if she's returning to an old style. She could do what like Roa did and what Ruka did of, you know, Chloe and Shion, respectively, of Hololive, and decide to go into a new form. She could do what Gura did and go into her new form. As we all know, she is the cute new fish, catfish, I guess it would be, instead of the shark. You could do that. Instead of going to her old form, she went into a new form. So it could very well be that she's gonna be these two, Kirihime Ria or Fuzuki Miki, any one of those. The Fuzuki Miki, I said, like the indie VTuber version. Kirihime Ria was when she was in Sunderia. So, which she graduated from because she became a part of Nijisanji. Any one of those could be. We know who might be next for 3D because they get good order now. Either Ayakaki or 3SKM are next to 3D and JP. But I mean, I'm just happy that people get 3D still, and that at least they still spend for that stuff. Yeah, I was surprised by that. Maybe she doesn't want to stir the hornet's nest at the moment. Wouldn't be surprised if she stopped VTubing. I think, Navy, what's going to happen with my personal belief with Rosemi for now is that she's going to take some time off. Just like Gura did when she graduated. Just like Shion did for a bit when she graduated. Just like even Chloe did when she became a affiliate. And same thing with Ame when she became an affiliate. They all took some time off because you gotta decompress. You gotta unwind. You gotta change things up. You gotta do that type of stuff in order to be able to be 100% when you get back. They will either unlock it or make it a fresh VTubing start. About the Liz statement vid you made, there's one comment. You know what comment I meant. Better be ignored. If some comment like that, Sal, you don't have to reply. All comments, specifically if the comment's going to be not going to be a fan favorite. I know which one you're talking about, but I'm one that allows any conversation and welcomes any conversation and wants to let people know, hey, you may have a not fan favorite comment out there, but thank you anyways for making your comment. That person got a lot of hate. You may get hate, but thank you so much for making that comment because, hey, it helps the algorithm. It helps me whenever you guys comment on my videos. It helps me big time. Not even money-wise, but it helps at least get my videos out there. So I do appreciate that. And I do appreciate that they had the bravery to mention some stuff. If you're talking about the one that mentioned about, that why did she even make this comment, etc., etc., that person, they are allowed their comment, and it may not be popular, and it isn't popular, but I'm glad that they made it still. No worries, no worries. Oh well, no, I don't think people did. I hope not, because on that one I said, thank you for making your comment, even though you knew it wasn't a fan favorite. Because if people are dumb enough to think I agree with that, then well, I can't help them. It's obvious by what I said and what I put out there and my words on my video on that part about the ERB controlling the unicorns that I support her in what she's doing. So if people saw my video and then saw that I was just like, thank you for making a comment, period, and I suddenly think that she is being bad and she should have never made that comment, I can't help them because they just, their intelligence is a little bit lower than I expected. I really can't help them in that case. You know what I mean? Like Orla, Amiya have their IP, but others have rights issues. Yes, some people do have rights issues. Dizzy also owns her Urara IP, if you've seen the skits. Oh, nice. I'm glad she does. Shouldn't miss the great Rosemi-sama. So they continue saying, about what she did. Sincerely appreciate and thank Rosemi Lovelock for her contributions as a Nijisanji EN liver. Wish her the best on her next journey. They're getting better at writing these things. They're actually sounding like they care. Which we all know that they really don't. Other than like, hey, make us money. To our fans and everyone involved, as difficult as it might be, we hope they will support her decision to embark upon a new chapter and see her off with all the love she deserves. After 29th of August, 2025, JST, Rosemi Lovelock will cease all her live activities. For further details, of course, you look below. And I think she did say that all of her VODs, other than her membership VODs, will be kept live. Will be kept as something that's like, you know, not gone. Like it won't be like an Aster situation where it will you know, we'll have everything shut down, or a Twisty situation we'll have everything shut down. Memberships will be open until 31st of August. All content except for membership VODs will stay public. Fan letters accepted until the 30th of September, and of course all inquiries should go to any color. Now, in response to this, you know, I said, what the heck, I'm glad she's going in her own way and her own timeline. What the heck is happening? At least she's free now. Got 88k views, which is nice. I mean, I usually don't get that many views in anything I do, but it's nice. And we're going to be talking about this Rosemi thing here. I think it's around the time that she mentioned it.
I feel like if I had things my way, I would still be continuing here. Because I do still feel like there are many, many things that I would like to do and accomplish. And that I feel like there is a lot more that I wish that we could do together. So, I am obviously really, really sad about not being able to do that. But I wanted you guys to know that to all the rosebuds, that everything you make for me, every comment that you give me, you know, no matter what you create and no matter what you give to me, it's always meant more than life itself. And
that's really sweet.
Yeah, I guess this is something I would have loved to, you know, do forever, but I guess it's not how things are going to proceed, huh?
Let's see what she says here first, I believe.
Hey buds, how's it growing? Oh, this is why you shouldn't water plants! On why I came to this conclusion. And yeah, the most that I can share is that basically management and I had disagreements, especially on how, you know, I wanted to proceed and grow here.
So that's the main thing I wanted to get to. She, of course, is being the sweetheart that she always is you know, trying to console her rosebuds, trying to console her community, trying to be very wholesome. She is very wholesome, Navy. She's been very, very wholesome the whole way through. She's just been having fun and just enjoying herself. She's one of the people that I do respect inside of Nijisanji because she has done a lot to bring happiness to so many. Let's see here. Poor Rosie, yeah. And as you can hear there, disagreements with management, actual disagreements with management, not the cookie cutter thing that other people say. She actually went a little bit further and said it's because of disagreements of what I wanted to do in order to grow. Like, let's hear her again.
How, you know, I wanted to proceed. Management and I can share is that basically management and I had disagreements, especially on how, you know, I wanted to proceed and grow here. And
yeah, that's telling. It's very telling.
You know, maybe a few of you might be unfamiliar with me, but I mentioned this close to when I debuted, that, you know, a lot of the reason why I started streaming was because, you know, I wanted to bring smiles and joy to people, especially those who have had, you know, sad or tough.
And she has.
You know,
holy crap, she has.
Bad days, or, you know, who were maybe had negative feelings about stuff going on in their lives, and
she was able to accomplish that in the time that she was part of Obsidia.
Lately, maybe that's not something that I can personally bring to people. I guess it's also been a bit rough for me. I feel like there was a point, maybe a while ago, where I had also seriously considered ending streaming. a while ago, and I decided to keep going, and I was actually really happy to. There was a lot of things I was able to experience because I did keep going. And maybe it changed my point of view a bit, but I guess there were certain ways I wanted to move forward from here on. And maybe it wasn't just something that aligned with management, and so I guess you can say I am done blooming here.
So yeah, of course, the sunflower background I think is more just to kind of give a happy, cheerful side of it, because sunflowers are always beloved by many, very cheerful for many, and that type of stuff. So I think that's what she wanted to do. I hope she moves back to Miki and have more fun there. It's a possibility. I believe Miki is still locked, as far as I know. Not doing a play on words on her Rosemi Lovelock thingy, but here's her Miki. Miki was fun. Miki was definitely fun.
Okay, I am doing the math in my head. Okay, if you put the X here, and then you have like a 2 plus 6 here, that is an 8. Then we have the X here, and then the bird is there. You must also account for the bird. And then this is like, これがなんか10センチかな、これが10センチで、OK OK。わかった。いや、多分わかった。
So that is a little bit of Rosemi. A little bit of her PL. That is Miki there. You can just feel the same energy as Rosemi. And of course, Rosemi has done a lot for a lot of people in actually bringing happiness to a lot of people. She has. She absolutely has. And of course, it is rough for the community, and I do understand that a lot in the community are going to be sad for this. I've gotten more than a few fuck yous in my direction, shot in my direction, because they consider me just a hater of everybody in Nijisanji. When it's more, I hate the organization, not the people who are part of the organization, but the organization itself. Close to some face talents as well. I think she is. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me. Rosemi's a wonderful Rose. She's a wonderfully kind person in everything she does. So it wouldn't surprise me that she has a lot of friends in a lot of places. Not at all. Dizzy and probably also Ember and Kana. That makes sense. So my Cera account is Lovelocked. Badum. Yes, exactly. But yeah, it is good to see that she is doing things on her own schedule, on her own timeline, on what she wants to do, not on what the company or agency wants her to do. The moment she had disagreements with management, I'm glad she decided to finally leave. Because once you start having issues with management, once you start becoming that thorn in their side, it could just get worse and worse and worse as time goes on. And we don't want that. Nobody wants that for Rosemi. Nobody wants that, period, for anybody, really. I don't care if I hate the person. I don't want that for them. A human being should not have to go through that type of shit in order to be able to make money and survive. Mata Rose collab is once again on the horizon. Yes, it is. Miki Mata collab, hopefully. I hope so too, yeah. Hope she comes back to wherever she wants to go. Now, I am going to actually, because this is like, very, like, freaking holy crap, man. Need more pixels in this shit. We don't got enough pixels. Like, we don't have enough fucking pixels here. From Globy. As scheduled Getty S streams. Family emergency. Alright. So, what we're going to be doing now is moving this over. Goddamn pixels are it's too many, too few pixels. We need more pixels. We need more fucking pixels. And then we go here. So here we are. Hello, Lyra! I'm going to miss the amazing model. It's one of the coolest. I'm sad we're going to be losing that. I'm sad I'm going to miss her, and I'm going to miss the community she built. This is the one thing that I always mention whenever a VTuber graduates, because there have been a lot of popular VTubers that have graduated recently, at least in the last year or so. Well, I mean, popular VTubers graduate all the time. But here's the thing. Especially corpo graduations, they tend to move on, especially if they've been popular. Unless unless it's like a health issue, or whether it be mental health or actual like physical health. Unless it's one of those issues, usually they come back in a different form. Now me, I always support the person behind the mask. I'm always more of a supporter of a person behind the mask versus a specific version of themselves. I do support them, but like for example, when Kiryu Coco became Keisan, boom. Well, I mean, she was Keisan before Kiryu Coco, but when Keisan continued as Keisan and not Kiryu Coco, I'm good with them. When Gura became Saba, I support her. When Chloe became Ruka, supported her. When Shion became Roa, supported her. When Mel became Rika, supported her, etc., etc., etc. Because it is more, for me, the person behind the mask, the person who is actually doing the work versus the VTuber themselves. When Fauna became Nimi Nightmare, and when Amelia became Doobie, it is, I always support them there. In whatever form they take. Because that is the person that is my Oshi, that is the person that is the one who made me happy, the one who brought happiness to my life, the one who brought all those things. That is the person, not, for example, in this case, Rosemi Lovelock. Not the actual VTuber Rosemi Lovelock. It's the person behind Rosemi Lovelock's VTuber persona that has made people happy, in my opinion. Nice down the street, no worries. Hello, Suni. Welcome, welcome. Now we're going to be doing Cera Luceria. Of course, this was a bit of a long one, and I do apologize for that. We're doing Cera Luceria right now. Cera Luceria is a member of Globy, Brave Groups, Globy Socials Gen 3, Gem Loving Carbuncle. And we have some news from them, which is basically saying, due to family emergency, most of my streams for the next little while will be unscheduled guerrilla streams. Waiting rooms will be put up before the stream begins, and there may be last-minute changes. Please bear with me. Love ya. If you're wondering why, there's more in-depth explanation of what happened below. What had happened here was her brother is hospitalized for multiple fractures over his body, most serious one being a fracture in his spine. Current moment, we are not sure what's going to happen next. That is very dangerous, because if it hasn't ruptured his spine or hasn't broken it yet, it is dangerous. They may, like when it comes to fractures like that, sometimes they may do spinal stenosis, I believe is what it's called, where they kind of fuse spines. They may end up making, putting plates in his spine or putting screws in his spine or something to make sure to properly support it so that it doesn't get actually broken. My hope is that it doesn't happen that way. My mother and I have been taking turns in the hospital, and I have been making extra trips to communicate with his care team. Because the mother doesn't speak English, due to the uncertain nature of everything at the moment, I don't feel I can adhere to a strict stream schedule. They shouldn't have to. Although the exact events leading up to this aren't a secret, as I have already trauma dumped the members only stream, I ask that for my mental health, please don't ask specifics during regular streams. No one asks for specifics, of course, respect that part. I'm not gonna ask for specifics. I'm not gonna say what happened or didn't happen or whatever. Fact is, he has a fracture there, and I hope that they treat it properly, and I hope that he gets proper treatment in order, and the care team does understand what's needed in order for there to be a full and quick recovery. There's been a huge toll on us, and I'm holding up to the best I can. Streaming and being with all of you helped me through a lot. If you'd like ways to support me, please come yap with me on streams. It really helps me my mind off things, take my mind off things. If you're feeling generous, send me $20 so I can Uber to the hospital. That type of thing. And then continues on to say to my friends who have reached out, sorry I haven't responded to any DMs, still really overwhelmed and not in the right headspace to relive that moment again and again. But I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you for thinking of me. Love you all of you. So yeah, of course, let her take the time that she needs. Let her take the whatever route that she wants to take. Don't ever get angry at people I never get angry at people, at least. But don't ever get angry at people for taking time off, especially when it comes to family, any kind of emergency, or just because, heck, they feel like it. This is not the case right here. But if they, for whatever reason that a person takes a bit of a hiatus, for whatever reason a person takes some time off, don't ever, go against them for doing that, making that choice. Unless it's to go, like, goon or something. Then you can judge them all you want, like Bao with her gooning. You can judge her all you want. Sorry, I was yawning. Here we have a little bit of a meme from Chunky Monkey, who is a Mume enjoyer from what it looks like. And we do have Narissa and Mume, a little bit of a meme here. This is Mume in her, I think it was a goth phase or something that she went through. I think she went through that with Fawn, I believe. There's Narissa there. They're both in a park. And here's reality. Anime versus reality. And there's real life. of course, the Raven has the actual a chain, and the owl is just there. I was gonna call her a crow just to mess around, but nah, I think I don't want hate from the Narissa Ravencroft group. So she's a Raven. She's absolutely Raven. But it's funny to see that there though. It's cool that whoever has this has two. But there's the meme for you. And people are saying that's one awesome pick. They just needed the gold chains. Picture perfect. Red Eyes Mume is such a rare sight. Yep, all awesome. So I just want to show it to you guys. And of course, we do have this here, and I do want to.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Well, you got the points, Robbie, so continue going. Yeah, continue doing your thing. So, we have here with Harevare. Let's say EDM VAllure. That is interesting. Well, whatever. We have here from any of these Lidimo VTuber training program. Okay. We have this VTuber here who is going to be graduating from, it is, of course, Tokiha Shu, who is going to be graduating from the Brave group. God damn it, I need to redo that. Let me get something to drink real quick. For my voice. For my voice! For my voice! Thank you for lurking, Alex and Dragon. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Here we go. We have... we have another VTuber graduation announcement, but this one is a little bit different. The reason, I'll tell you the reason in a little bit. The graduation announcement from EDM VAllure Lilomo, and it is, we are pleased to announce that Shiu Tokiha is affiliated with Ilomo, will be graduating due to transfer to another VTuber project under Brave Group. Graduation stream is scheduled to start in 8/16, and the thing is, this Lelomo or whatever is basically a VTuber academy. It's like the VTuber academy that we have Nijisanji on, and we have other organizations that do VTuber academy and things like that. It is a training group in order to get them ready for full time, for the big time, for the main show. As detailed information will be announced, destination project at a later date, we kindly ask that you refrain from contacting our affiliate livers or management with inquiries. To all the fans who supported us thus far, we express our heartfelt gratitude and kindly ask for your continued support for Shiu Tokiha in the future. And this is, of course, her mentioning that she is going to be graduating. It is a congratulations. It is actually something good because, like other people here, Harevare now Enilis alumni, Gunjo Amanari Jui, you have Mochizuki Hoguno, you have Sakamoto Kon, Mizukami Sota from VLash, Kyui Yona, Hinata Lima, and Kokoro de Musubi. And of course, it is a VTuber training program. That is the main thing I want to put out there. It is not the traditional graduation in the sense of, they're gone. This is more like high school graduation going to college type of thing. It is more moving from one thing to the next, moving from one phase of life to the next, not, oh my god, they're gone forever type of thing, at least in this form, compared to like, a Hololive graduation or a Nijisanji graduation. That would be different. This one is a graduation in the fullest sense, like going from middle school to high school or high school to university. This is in that sense. So I just wanted to clear that up for you guys. And also wishing Shu the best of luck in the future project that she's going to be a part of. So yes, it's very much John there, like VTA. I was going to say GTA. It's like VTA, the Virtual Talent Academy that Nijisanji runs. So yeah, that's the main thing that I want people to understand. It's not so much she's leaving, as it is a quite literal different step in her life. Yeah, it's like the Virtual Talent Academy from Nijisanji. It's like a school, a training academy, a program to get people used to being a VTuber, to get people used to streaming, used to their system of streaming, the type of streaming that the organization wants you to be in. And if you pass that program with the, the requisite score or popularity or whatever, you do have a chance, if you want to move on to another project. Which is, it's a thing. It is good, in my opinion, because it does make it so that you can continue doing your stuff. Your fans will move with you, usually. They usually will. And that's the thing. That's the main thing. They usually will move with you. And that is good. I mean, I do like that. Now we move on to something that is a bit of a thing. And I do want to, as always, I do want to hit directly, because I do want to hit directly the, well, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, needed to sneeze. It just came at that time. What the fuck? It is, of course, something that I do want to cover in, well, everything. And here we go. VAllure is the VA-focused or adult VTuber agency, and they are strict on their parasocialism in the sense of they do strive a little bit more for parasocialism compared to other agencies. They are, and the reason why I say that is because they are a strict no-male organization. Whether it be good or bad, I mean, parasocialism to the extreme is bad, but parasocialism is normal in human society because we make connections, we make bonds, etc. They are a strict no male anywhere in their content or content adjacent to them. So they are extremely strict on that. I don't like that personally. I understand the no male collaboration part. But this part kind of has me scratching my head. Our talents have withdrawn from the karaoke redirect relay as we do not want to violate our no male collaboration policy. Now, a redirect is not directly a no male collaboration. That you should adjust your policy then and say no male collaborations or redirects or raids or anything like that, because this is not a male collaboration in the strictest form of the word. It is their right to do that, absolutely. Like I said, it's even me scratching my head, and it's even a lot of other people scratching their head. Now, am I saying they're a horrible company for doing this? Nah. Everyone has their wants, their beliefs, etc. Phase Connect is another one that is like no male collaborations, and I fully understand that. As far as I know, at least, they're like that. A lot of companies do that. Hololive JP doesn't do that either. doesn't do well. I mean, they do male collaborations, but a lot of people still get angry. You have unicorns, and VAllure has a lot of unicorns. Believe me, because of what they do, because of the Patreon / Blue Twitch, as people call it, / that type of content that they do. They get a lot of strongly parasocial people, and they get a lot of unicorns. We're sorry for disappointing anyone who may or may not believe, who may have been looking forward to it, but we are resolute in staying true to our rules. And I respect those rules. Like I said, it makes me scratch my head a lot of times. As I mentioned down here, definitely know your audience, as someone probably throw a hissy fit. Respect that at least you're open and transparent about it. Still don't know if this can count as a male collaboration, as it is far from what the VTuber world would consider a collaboration on a regular sense. Respect VAllure's position. Even Haivng was like, it's a small question. Yeah, not having male streamers on your streams is perfectly fine rule. A lot of people have that, like I said. But the no rating, like in this situation, you're so strict that you don't want to, do you consider that even a collaboration? Because what ended up happening is, of course, this Lucid Multimedia is celebrate Summer Thursday, August 14th, with our Summer Nights Karaoke Relay. And it's basically because they dared have a male on there. Astra is, I believe, the only male on there. I think Xander maybe might. Look, I don't know enough. You know, Xander never. Artemis is another one. But Artemis, Xander is possible one too. Astra, possible reason as well. You have 3 among all of them, and you decide that that's too much. Cool. The thing is, here's what's gonna happen. Agencies like Lucid probably won't ever invite you again. It's very possible that they won't invite you again. You run that risk now, because basically you dipped out of something that you had been okay with before. You dipped from that. I'm not going to put a moral judgment on this thing, because there's no need to put a moral judgment on anything here. It is a business decision. But don't be surprised when there's also business decisions from Lucid Media or Multimedia or other organizations that may have males on there that'll be like, okay, even if it's a huge thing, could be like, okay, sorry, we're not going to let you be a part of it, because we don't want the negative publicity coming from, because it does bring some bad publicity, cutting people off that way and being that way. Now we're gonna have people who agree with it, people who don't agree with it, and it is what it is. We are going to be talking about the one person who agrees with it, pretty much. And as I had mentioned, there are people who agree with it and people who don't agree with the current VAllure policy, as mentioned here. And of course, we have Nemo Nevermore here saying all negative replies to this are generally bewildering to me. VTuber fans never STF you about wanting transparent VTuber corpos. Literally, the second you get it, you start whining and crying because Strani dared to say quiet part out loud. Rule is not uncommon in VTuber companies at all. Like I said in my coverage of it, it's not uncommon. You have Face Connect. You have not directly HoloLive that has that rule, but they do it to prevent, a lot of chaos from the fans. Nijisanji definitely doesn't have that rule, but you have other agencies that do that, smaller agencies that do that. All female agencies, like I said, Face Connect is one of the ones that comes to mind immediately. But I don't think they restrict their VTubers from raiding into, or that type of thing, because the relays, you raid into someone else who may be a male or not. They don't restrict them that way. They restrict direct collaborations, usually. That's why a lot of people are freaking out about this, because it's not even a direct collaboration. You're not having a male on stream. You're just moving on to a male. And that is like, that screams ew male a little bit too much to a lot of people. And that's the thing. It screams ew, someone with the wrong chromosome is someone that I'm going to be raiding into. That's what it screams to people. It's not the way that they meant it. It's definitely not. It's way stricter than many other organizations have, but they didn't mean it like, ew, we hate males. It's just they know their audience. They absolutely know their audience. And they know their audience is possibly enjoying their Blue Twitch stuff a lot, and their Patreon paid NSFW stuff a lot. And they wouldn't want, they are crazy enough to probably throw a hissy fit if there is a male even being raided into. So that is the thing. This rule is not uncommon in VTuber companies. VAllure is transparent about it, unlike the Corporal Strani and I literally used to be in, among many others. If you want transparency in VTubing, here it is. Now stop bitching. Also, the hundreds of replies acting as if the girls want to collab with males. I don't think they do. from what I have seen, even when I have rated into them, they are like, they appreciate it, but then they just move on very quickly. So that's why I don't rate into them specifically on my end, because while they do appreciate it, they seem to kind of almost still have an ew male type of thing going on. So that's why I don't rate into them specifically. Before I joined EIN, they explicitly told me no male collabs, and I was like, okay, yes, please, men are scary. Do you MFers really think Strani hired people who didn't react the same way? Why are you mad when the talents aren't? Because that should end the discussion right then and there. Well, I just don't know how VAllure didn't know there were going to be males in the collab. That makes no sense. Everybody knows that. Me, how do I tell them? I also did not know there were males in that company. But yeah, it's like, that's the thing. It seems to be way too strong a reaction of basically, just take it as this. With VAllure, take it as no male associations, period. They do not want to associate with males. They don't want to have anything to do with males, because this isn't a collaboration per se. They don't want anything to do with males. Don't talk about males to them. Pretty much that's the way I'm taking it from it. And they have the right to do that. They're a company. And of course, if you don't like it, you have the right to not watch them. If you like it, you have the right to watch them. It is what it is. It just struck me as odd. That's all I'll say. And of course, you guys come here for my opinions. So even though some opinions may be trash takes, you may consider this one a trash take. But it is what it is. And, you know, I said what I said, pretty much. But I do still wish VAllure lots of luck. Because, I mean, they're killing it. They're absolutely killing it. And I don't see anything wrong with that. They have carved their own niche. And their fans are in that niche. So, of course, they're going to keep having fun and keep doing what they're doing. I never wish them ill will and never will. Yep. I have rated, I think it was Strani Cuddles. I'm not sure if it was Strani Cuddles or someone else. But I did raid into VAllure once. Only once. First and only time I've done that. And I felt unwelcome as a raider. It was weird. I felt unwelcome. That's why like, on the video I didn't say who it was, because I forget really who it was, but I know it was a VAllure talent. Obviously, because I know all the VAllure talents because I've covered them. But yeah, they do a lot of work. They do a lot of hard work. But I remember as a raider, I didn't feel as welcome. That's why I raid to other people and not VAllure. Because even though I've raided to people who have never, ever had a collab with a male, and probably never will, they have been kinder to me than that time that I raided into VAllure. And that, of course, experiences will dictate how you feel about things. Experiences will color how you feel and how you react to certain things. Even with my experiences, that negative experience I had with VAllure when I raided into them, even with that negative experience, like I said, I still wish them the best, because they are, no matter what they believe in, no matter what their full beliefs are, no matter if they're like ew males, never ever ever, ew males never ever ever, other than our parasocial ASMRs, even if they're that way, I will, of course, wish them the best of luck, and I will not wish any ill will on them. I do not wish any ill stuff happening to them, because that's just being overly mean. You know? Salvage girl, what happened when you raid them? Did they say ew, a male raid ew? No, they said, they didn't even say my name. It's like, thank you raiders, thank you for the raid, and then they just moved on. And then, you know, people were like, oh, you know, people were like, oh my goodness, a male went in there. It's like, yeah, we're never gonna, they started going into, we're never gonna have males on the stream, blah, 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 that kind of thing. I'm like, okay, that made me feel very unwelcome. I guess they wanted to set the rule for anybody that was going in, but there are much, much better ways to say that. But yeah, it just, I felt very unwelcome when I raided into them that one time. Now, is it right for me to, I mean, you could say it's not right for me to color everything based on that one experience, but all it takes is one experience. Because there are people who hate me for one thing that I've done bad in the past. And I corrected that one thing I did bad in the past about the Roma and nighttime audio, whatever. I fixed that one. But people still don't let me forget that. Remember, all it takes is one bad experience for people to hate you. All it takes is one bad experience for people to become a hater, a continuous hater for a long time. I do wish them smooth sailing. Inadvertently put them on defense. I guess you did. I guess I did. But how the fuck is that my fault? That's my question. How is that my fault? Kind of missing the beginning context. Did one of them collab with a male? Nope, none of them did. The beginning context is this, as I put in my, as I did in my reporting. Beginning context is this. There was a karaoke relay that had some males. Xander, I believe, is one. You have Artemis and Astra that are openly, appear as male. It is a karaoke relay, which means that you have basically, you can have Serena going into Rhea, who goes into Astrea, Astra, which goes into Natia, Katya, etc. When they're done, they raid the next person, raid the next person, raid the next person, raid the next person. That was enough for VAllure to be like, nope, I'm done. It was enough for that to happen. And yeah, they could have switched around the raid order, but no, since there were males there to begin with, it was too much. Because there were males at all, it was too much. And that is overly strict, and that's the criticism that I have. Overly strict. But the thing is, like I said, like they're saying here, they are the girlfriend experience company. They are the GFE experience company. They are the parasocialism company. They thrive off the parasocialism of the GFE experience, the girlfriend experience. Just like, for example, Nijisanji thrived off of the parasocialism of the boyfriend experience that Luxium brought to the table. And they openly brought that to the table. And I criticize them for openly bringing that to the table. When you bring parasocialism, you're going to get some really horrible people there, some really not right in the head people there, and that is going to color your content. I hope DK still sings. Yep, they must defend that branding, and that's their branding because of the fact. Look, they do things on the Blue Twitch, they do things on Patreon that are basically sexual in nature. They actually do the joy stuff. If you want to look that up, JOI, they do that. They do all that kind of stuff. And of course, when you are pushing the specific content of you are effing this dude, you are effing this person, you are going to get people, or effing the girls in this case, you are going to get people who are extremely misandrists, in the sense of they hate men. You're gonna get people like that, or they just don't want men in that sphere, other than you, of course, unless they're all lesbians. They either are already dating somebody, already married, or are wanting to date somebody. But in their content, that and their content are two separate things. So I don't think they fully hate males. It's just they know their audience, and they know who's paying the bills. They know who are giving them thousands of dollars a month. They know who are giving them thousands of dollars a month. They know who are getting them to 100K plus people. They know their audience. I saw that clip. Remind me when we get to the clip section. I may be able to watch it, may not be able to watch it. We'll see. We still have quite a few things. The Rosemi thing, of course, did take a lot of time. So we're going to try to see what else we can put out here. That was another bigger, longer one as well. So we also have this Gerard one that we are going to possibly watch later on as well. If I remember, again, I have really bad memory, so I apologize for that. It is, of course, one thing I do want to do that I didn't do before was this. Tsunomaki Watame. We're going to go over something here. Oh, that's the one you're going to show me? Oh, hilarious. Okay. Tsunomaki Watame is, I'm going to be very honest with you, she is one of my first Oshis inside of, like, the one person that I actually considered an Oshi inside of Hololive. She has a special place in the history of Salvi. She's the one who convinced me with her content to actually make a channel.
Comment, Hidden Gem Studio, donated $5 through Super Chat. It sounds like extreme parasocialism can't separate reality from fiction, which sounds irresponsible.
Very, very much irresponsible. Thank you so much for the support as well. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. Why the hell did I say $5 the way that I did? But whatever. Thank you for the super chat. Holy shit. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Spot is tricky. Just happened too fast. Yeah. Weird. They don't even have to mention the name. If it was one of the males, they just had to say, hope you had fun. We're going to the next, but okay. And the thing is, they made it very performative. They made it very performative, seems like. But thank you so much, Comet, for that. It is, look, when you incite parasocialism the way that they do with the girlfriend experience, it is absolutely your right. I'm not going to take away that right of you to make parasocialism as much as you want, however you want, whatever the heck you want, because that is your right as a VTuber and a VTuber agency. It has made you tens of thousands, if not more, dollars. And it is paying your bills. It is making sure that you are good in the sense of, you know, everything is good on your end. So you do what you go and do. Because you have a lot of men and women thinking they're effing you as their girlfriend, thinking they're having cuddle moments with you as your girlfriend. And that is going to bring, but remember, it also, along with the money, it will bring people who might want to stalk you. And it's very unfortunate because no one deserves that. But it can bring stalkers. It can bring the overly parasocial people who demand you do certain things for them. That is just a risk, of course, that comes with the territory of the girlfriend experience. Now, a lot of people see the girlfriend experience as icky, and that's why, you know, there are a lot of people who don't like VAllure to begin with. I'm neither here nor there about it. It's not my thing. The GFE is not my thing. I never have liked that type of content. But it is, they are not the only ones doing it. Just to be perfectly fucking fair. They are not the only ones doing this. They are not the only agency doing this. They are not the only VTubers doing this. It is something that has been, heck, like I said, Luxium and the males in Nijisanji do that to an extent. Luxium really did that, the boyfriend experience. So no, I'm not casting stones just to them. It's a thing inside of VTubing, which I always find interesting. And I've always gotten, I have gotten people who are, Promisu does it too. Exactly. There are people, they're like the reason why I mentioned Luxium and Nijisanji is because Nijisanji is a much bigger agency. So I don't want people to be like only the small agencies are problematic. Only the small agencies are the ones who do this. Oh my god, you know, can't they follow the example of the larger agencies? No. Rushia, Uruha Rushia from Hololive did girlfriend experience as well. They did. So that is, of course, something that hits everybody. Especially people that are prepared for what GFE actually is. Yeah. And the people who do it should always be prepared for the parasocialism and the dangers that come from the extreme parasocialism. I don't know if one of the people in VAllure is trans. I'm not sure. Wouldn't know. And, you know, it is what it is. If they are, then they are. Fine. You know. Rusha did GFE and was married herself. Exactly. They did it for the money. It helps. Still number one in the Super Chat VTuber ranking. Yeah, because freaking GFE gets you that. Look, I love Rushia. You already know that. Like, in the sense that I loved her content. I liked her as a VTuber. It was crazy. Her crash outs were hilarious. But I never subscribed to the whole GFE thing. I always found that kind of strange. Unicorn Cultivator? Yeah, VAllure is Unicorn Cultivators. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that it is a rumor. Not sure. I can't verify it myself. I'm not like, lift up your skirt. I'm not that type of dude. So yeah, if they are, they are. Well, it's perfectly fine. I don't really care. Because again, I don't partake in their content. So it's one of those things that's like, I wish you the best. but thank you for being in your own lane, because that's not the lane I want to be in, but I still wish you the best. And I truly do. I don't mean it in like a sarcastic tone. Yeah, you're good, Jay Oliver. You're good. You didn't do anything wrong. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I usually let sleeping dogs lie when it comes to that kind of stuff. But yeah, and the thing is, of course, the way I said it sounds sarcastic, because fucking hell, I fucking everything I say sounds sarcastic or mean or whatever, and I fucking hate it. I do my best to change that, like with family and other things. I do my best to change that, but it happens. So now we're moving to Watame. Yeah. Tsunumaki Watame is a member of Hololiv's 4th generation. She is my inspiration as well for being a VTuber. So she has a special place in my heart. She is an Oshi of mine within Hololive. You guys didn't need to know that, but I just wanted to share that because that's why I'm covering this thing. I try to cover every single Hololive cover I can. A lot of them I can't, and I don't do very much of because of the fact that Next Tone, Next One, whatever the F their name is, on the behalf of Hololive always strikes me. Never blame Hololive. The damn Next Tone, holy crap. But let's go and see what she has here. Ah, she did a cover of this one. Okay. Awesome. We're gonna go down here. The reason why we're going down here is because anytime I put any kind of visual for too long, it ends up, it ends up being horrible. So here we go, a little bit more of the song.
Comment, Hidden Gem Studio, donated $10 through Super Chat. I don't shame people who do or enjoy ASMR. But creators should at least put disclaimers on their works to inform the communities it's a work of fiction. Hopefully, it didn't come across that way.
No, yeah, no, you're good. You're good, comment. But yeah, no, I do agree with the whole thing there. I do agree with that whole part of it being important for them to separate everything, you know? Even if you put that there are going to be people who are crazy. There are going to be people who are crazy. Let's redo it. Let's redo this. Let's redo this. And don't worry, comment. Thank you so much for the super chat. I don't mind restarting it. I don't mind restarting it at all. I don't. Yeah, I'm mostly in JP because JP can be freaking weird. Holy crap. But yeah. So yeah. Tsunumaki Watame is a member of the 4th generation of Hololive and a person who is the reason why I decided to do VTubing. I saw her having wonderful, calm content, and I wanted to have that. I wanted to have something like that for my community as well. So that is one of the reasons why she does hold a special place in my heart. You guys didn't need to know that, but I wanted to share it anyways. She did a cover of a popular song, well, a song that I really like, and that's one of the reasons why I'm covering this. I try to cover it. If you see crispy audio, like crunchified audio, or the everything being blurred here, then you know why. And one of the reasons why is because Nextone is a company that Hololive uses to protect their copyright. Nextone is extremely aggressive in the way that they do it. Every single time I do these songs, they end up doing it, but I still do it for you guys because I like showing the music that's out there. Let's listen. And of course, like I said, I lowered it here because we're going to be listening to more of it, and I don't want the video to get, copyright strike. So yeah, it is amazing, every single bit. And I'm going to show you the actual non-moving parts of it because while I'm talking, I do like them doing it, even though this might be a simpler, quote unquote, simpler cover music video. Still, having an artist do these renditions here, having the artist do these things here, and then show it off and do some kind of, you know, movement as they have with the starry sky and things like that, and having the words in the back and, you know, any kind of subtitles they do, it costs a good amount of money. And of course, this is a popular song. Well, at least among the people who know about anime, the people who know about VTubers. VTubers sing the song a lot. And it is a song that I do remember and I do love as well. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this. And of course, like I said, if you see certain editing parts of it, then you know why. Just wanted to explain it to you guys. And of course, love Watame doing her thing. And of course, here is fireworks in the background and the wonderful way to end it all there. She is, of course, doing her best, as she always is, and everyone in Hololive and any other agency are working their ass off. But big congratulations to her. And of course, as you know, covers are covered by them. Full price, as in all the prices covered by them. Sometimes Cover gives them a loan, a zero interest loan. Just pay back what they gave you. And of course, they'll connect you to anybody who you need for the project. So big congratulations to her. Thank you guys so much for staying with me in the news section. If you guys are going to be leaving, because we're going to be doing chatting, we're going to be doing just chatting, but I do know that some people do leave during the just chatting section. I don't hate you for it. I just wanted to let you guys know.
You hold my hand and we can
subscribe.
do things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, all that kind of stuff that YouTube asks of you, because you know, it helps out the channel. Comment, all that kind of good stuff. Likes, all that stuff help the channel. I don't do a lot of self-promotion. I've always been told by people I don't do enough self-promotion because I don't like bugging people about it. But if you would do me a favor and be so kind as to do that, I would appreciate it. Did we also watch Daisy's birthday? We haven't watched Daisy's birthday. It's probably going to be something in the afternoon, more than likely. I do know that she did have her third birthday yesterday. She actually was streaming at the time that I was streaming at night. She actually was streaming her birthday. And again, once again, thank you so much, Comet, for your support of the channel today. I really do appreciate it. It does help. It helps the ramen noodle budget. I quite literally am on one. Everyone knows it. I've even showed you guys the ramen that I eat. I am literally on a ramen noodle budget. So I do appreciate any little bit that comes through. Any of it. Whether it just be you guys chatting. Whether it just be you guys chatting. Whether it be you guys hanging out with me. Whether it be you guys... Whatever it is, I do appreciate 100%. Lurking. Whatever it is, I do appreciate it. I'm doing good, Lyra. I'm doing very good. I hope you're doing well today. I saw you earlier. Too. I think I might be going through burnout. That happens. And don't feel bad. Look, burnout can happen if you stream more than you... or stream or watch more than you're used to. Some people stream twice a week, and that ends up causing burnout as well. Because they have work, they have family things, they have other things. They get burnt out from streaming. If it's too much, dial it back a little bit and see if that makes you feel better. Or if you need to take a break, go ahead and take a break. No one's gonna no one who is not an asshole is gonna be like, holy shit, what are you doing? The people who are assholes are gonna be the ones who are doing that.
And give a little gift.
Salty Dogs gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lyra_the_trash_panda.
I mean this in the best possible way, Lyra, when I say this, because I've lost people as well. It sounds wrong for someone, and the reason why I say this is because it'll sound wrong for someone to say it outside of your family group. Based on what you've told me, she was not herself. Like, your great aunt wasn't the great aunt that your grandmother knew. Wasn't the great aunt that your family knew, because dementia took her away from the family early on. I have had family friends who ended up getting Alzheimer's. One family friend who ended up getting Alzheimer's, and they stopped being the person that you knew. They don't know you. They have moments that scare you sometimes. They're no longer suffering. They are no longer in that space where even they were probably afraid. they're in a better place, and they were surrounded by loved ones in their time, even though they may not have known it. They felt that warmth at some point, even just on the human level. So remember that. I'm not going to say what landed her ass in the hospital, but it's bad, but it does tie to dementia. But yeah, whenever it ends up being dementia, Alzheimer's, any of that kind of stuff, once that takes full hold, you've lost that person who they were. It's basically, they still are that person, but their personality changes. Everything changes. So yeah, it is a hard thing. But let's go on to watching people touch each other's boobs or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here.
If you guys don't know, my local anime convention was in town over the weekend.
Okay, we saw this one yesterday.
Where were we? This is the one that we wanted to get to.
Speaking of like summer, I haven't. I mean, technically, I have worn a swimsuit. Yeah, like, you know, the swimsuit picture that we took. You remember? Yeah, that one. But I haven't worn a swimsuit in a while. As in, like, I haven't worn an invisible swimsuit in a while. The last time I remember wearing one was like back when, like, when I was in like high school. I don't remember. And I remember I really wanted to wear one piece. But my mom was like, no, it has to be a bikini. One piece is for losers. I'm not talking about the manga. I'm talking about the swimsuit.
Base take.
It's gotta be a bikini. Bikini is more fashionable. Back in my home Nephilim world,
base mom take, yeah.
it was very common to just see people walking around in swimsuits everywhere. I was one of those people just walking around in swimsuits too. When I was like in middle school and elementary school, they're just walking around in swimsuits everywhere. Like it's normal. You can even go in a restaurant in a swimsuit. I did that too. It was the norm.
God. Oh god. Not your junk, what the fuck? Positive reinforcements. Okay. And Crony. Oh god. She bought a very sexy swimsuit. She has no idea what to do with it. Great, Crony. Wonderful problem to have.
Here's my rent and MRI funds. K-Deal, arigatou. Just trust me, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Want to get a swimsuit, like a full body one? Yeah, those are always good. Thank you as well, Salty, for gifting a membership to, not membership, a subscription to Lyra. Thank you.
It's like the MRI scan.
Yeah, my algorithm is fucking weird, man.
Once it's all available. And yeah, as long as there's no legal issues with that, sure. Because I've been seeing. You guys know Scarlet, right? You guys know Scarlet from Nijisanji? Her posts are fucking insane. Her posts are fucking insane because she uploaded like a photo of her fucking throat. Is that even allowed?
Yes.
Is that okay?
She did that.
Is that
yes.
What? It was I just saw it and I just like, what the fuck am I looking at? What am I looking at? And then it's her. There's something wrong with you, lady. There's something wrong with you. What is going on? I mean, if it's okay, sure. But something's wrong with you. Why would you want God, but you know what? You're fine. You haven't done anything wrong. You're totally fine. I guess, yeah, I think that's the only thing that's wrong. God, maybe I should just mute. Every time I come across her posts, it's just something unhinged. It's something so fucking crazy.
That's fucking Scarlet for you, yeah.
Interact with it. It's just like, what am I looking at? What am I? Yeah, she's funny. She's funny as hell. But you know, the things that she posts, she's way too unhinged. Like, if you think I'm unhinged, go subscribe to her. She's so fucking unhinged. Like, much like anybody out here thinks I'm like unhinged, I'm just crazy, okay? I'm just crazy. Not that unhinged. Because unhinged means like there's no limit on what she can do. I'm just crazy. I have crazy ideas, crazy something, but people out here who are totally unhinged, those are the ones that, like, I'm so scared of. Much like Shinri. What? Like, fuck Shinri, guys. Like, Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with them. something wrong with Scarlet and Shinri. Those are the type of people that's like, you know, put me to shame. Put me, like, in a vanilla category if we were to be ever compared to one another. Like, if 3 of us were in a room, I'd be dead immediately. Just hearing the things that they say, looking at the things that they do. Like, it's completely not safe for me. Not safe for Gerard T-Rex, or it's NSJ, not safe. NSFJ. NSF, not safe for Gerard. No, I am completely barred from ever interacting with any one of them. Like, crazy. Like, you guys think that people are unhinged, but they're not. They're not unhinged. The true ones, those are the fucking freaks. Those top 2, those are the 2 contenders that I would consider as a fucking freak. Those would go above and fucking beyond for anything. NSFJ, not safe for Gerard. Not safe. Anyway, so yeah, that has been, oh shit, wait.
Cute.
Hello, chat, and welcome to my birthday! Do you like it?
Yeah,
You like it very much? Yes, you like it? Do you like my champagne tower? Do you like my BMW?
BMW,
also
oh god.
rented out the entire state of California.
Yeah, Gerard does have some interesting rants. You need a schoolgirl One Piece. Oh god. Imagine Savi had a maid dress. That would be funny. All right. You're forcing me to do this, aren't you? Where are you? Where is it? There we go. I have a chibi one dress thingy. And I do want to show it, but like I think the only way to show it is switching over to. I'll switch over real quick to where are we? This one. I'll switch it over to this one. Yes, I do have a maid outfit. I do. It's a chibi form that I created myself. But I do have a maid outfit, as you can see here. It exists. It exists. So yeah, it does exist. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm going to... I did this a long time ago. Like a long time ago. I made it myself. Like not well, you know. I got the maid outfit from some like regular shit here. I think it is one of the ones that's in BC Face or whatever. But let me see. Let me switch it back over to the avatar we usually use. And then there we go. And that should bring things back. Yeah, let's bring things back. Okay, good. Now we can go back to this one. And there we are. But yeah, that was kawaii desu ne. Exactly. I did the whole thing. I took my regular model, I made the head bigger, all that other kind of stuff. I fixed the tail size, all that kind of. It fucking took me like a little over a day to fix. But I have that, so I have that. Yeah, exactly. The freaking channel. It's been a while since that one's ever popped up. So yeah. Yeah, Kurisu, one of the few good VTubers in Nijisanji. Very true.
California! The truth is, chat, and to all of those watching me right now, I have something to reveal to you all. The truth is, chat, that this birthday will be celebrated on a yacht, baby! Everyone applaud! My yacht party is top tier, premium, and exclusive. The champagne tower. Did I mention the tower? Is flowing. And everyone gathered here today is here to celebrate me. Don't worry about the cost. My manager said it's fine. Not only am I here to thank you for all your support, chat, we also have some guests on board my ship today to help celebrate with me. Guests? Plural? In fact, this ship currently has not 1, not 2, but 28 guests on board. That's right! Today, on my yacht, all 29 members of FaZe Connect will appear Here it goes. 29 guest calls. It's my birthday! Behold.
No one answers. No one answers. Oh, that's fucked up. No one answers.
That's all right. I'll call back later. There's still 27 guests to my birthday.
Oh God. Is this a bit she's doing? Is this a bit she's doing? Because if it isn't, I'm gonna be sad.
26 guests for my birthday.
Yep. This has to be a bit. This has to be a bit. Holy shit. She's being ignored.
24 guests for my birthday.
Yay.
Anytime now. 20 guests for my birthday.
Oh God.
Wow.
Is a
camera, can you zoom out, please? If there's anything I'm not positive, surely nothing else can go wrong. Everyone will call me back for my birthday. Everything will be going dizzy.
Everyone will be going dizzy. Oh fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
I have to do something real quick. I just realized that one of my things was bad, so I have to do this real quick. Just this part. Kanade Izuru. And that's it. Let's continue.
No! You are a slave, chat, like everyone else. You were born into bondage.
What?
What is this place? Why is this doesn't look like my padded cell? This looks like an ad.
Look at that!
Like
look at that
giant
booty.
banner ad of
Look
my
at that booty,
ass.
man.
Wait a minute. That looks like it is a giant banner ad of my ass. I hear music. Oh, right. It's my birthday. It's kind of hard cleaning up this giant poster ad of my ass when I'm tied up like this. My friends. All my friends get to celebrate my birthday with me. Look, it's all my friends. Wow.
Oh
Ember,
God.
Jelly.
That's very sad.
Hi guys. I can't believe you're all here for my birthday. Hello. Well, hi. Hi, Jelly. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Howdy, Ember. Howdy.
Hey. Howdy.
Thank you guys so much for coming to my birthday.
Yay. Congratulations.
Ah, on my birthday, right? You're congratulating me on my birthday.
Hip hip hooray!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jelly. You're so energetic. What?
Hip hip
Oh, you don't need to celebrate me so much. Whoa.
Another victory secure.
It's just my birthday. It's not that special.
Hip hip hooray!
Oh God. That just sounds so sad.
Jelly, you have to be so excited. Oh, it's like everyone I care about, all the invaders and all the people watching who I care about are here with me to celebrate.
Oh no, you lost.
What? No. We can still have fun. We can all have fun together. Yeah. Just keep laughing. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God. I almost feel bad for her now. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Sumi, why aren't you replying to me?
It's effed up but hilarious, yes.
No, I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Oh no, you lost.
Hilarious, man.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort.
This first video is a very real and grisly reminder that danger can be following you anywhere at any time, even to your front door. To be a lesson, especially for women, to be alert of your surroundings, especially before opening your front door.
Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in the rubber room with rats and make me crazy, and then it continues on and on and on. Yes, the meme. Oh God, this is dark. Holy fuck! Holy shit!
No, carrying a child.
Really? Oh shit! Get in, woman, get in. He is looking at you. Fucking creepy. Look.
Don't pause. Oh God, the kid's watching them.
Oh God, God, what the fuck?
Ah!
Oh dear lordy.
My God. Oh my God, they're wearing like a fucking stocking over their head.
Holy moly. Oh my God. They, I hate them. I hate this. I hate this already. I hate it already. I really do. I did watch yours. I watched your original one. The Gerard one. I watched that one. Oh, the recent one? I'll watch that one, hopefully. Hopefully be able to watch it. I hate it already, though. I hate this one already. There's so much crazy in the world. This is the scary part. Look. He knows she has a kid. Just in time to lock the door.
Oh my God.
Just in time to
they're wearing
deadbolt the
like a fucking
door.
stocking over their head. Look.
Just in fucking time to deadbolt that door. Exercise your Second Amendment rights. I mean, yeah. But she has a kid in her hand. She's probably not going to have a pistoli.
This person's gonna fucking kill her. This person's gonna fucking kill her. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking God. I would have to move. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, man.
As you just saw, a mother holding her infant daughter unknowingly leads a man to her front door and was mere seconds away from him getting inside. As the man approaches the driveway, you can see him pulling up the mask over his face to conceal his identity, clearly with premeditated intentions.
Oh my God.
As the man walks up the driveway, the daughter takes notice to him as the mother is still completely oblivious to the approaching threat. Luckily, she makes it inside and shuts the door in time. She only realized what had just happened after looking through the terrifying ring footage. The woman made a report to the police as soon as she saw the footage, and what the police said was disturbing. There had been a series of reports of a brutal and violent rapist in the area who had been targeting women and children.
Holy moly!
That he and this man were the same person. No sane person leaves their house with a full face mask such as this one if they're not knowingly about to commit a serious crime and want to conceal their identity.
Oh
the video
my
just may have
fucking
saved her
God.
and her child's life just by the skin of her teeth. If you're not convinced of just how often this kind of thing happens, here's a similar video.
Jesus fucking
A young college-age
Christ.
looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her house. Not even 5 seconds after she enters the home, two large men step.
Jesus fucking
A young college-age
Christ.
looking girl is coming home, letting herself into her
That's
house.
a high school
Not even
girl.
5 seconds after she
College
enters the
girl.
home, two large men step on the porch, and the one in front immediately tries to open the door.
Lock the door.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
What the fuck? What the
She knew what was happening. Alright, have a good one, Astro. 5 Hours fiance, damn. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. That woman has a head on a swivel. That screaming was her telling them, get out, get away from here, get away from here. She says he's calling the police. That made them run. Well, if you say calling the police and you run, then you know you know that you're doing something wrong. You know what your intentions were. Holy shit, dude. That always scares the hell out of me. Look, I have my head on a swivel. I live in the hood. I live in a place so risky and so dangerous and whatever that we have, it's basically a prison, like the house that we live in the sense of, because of how dangerous things can be, we have security door for our front door. We have bars on our windows in order to protect us from, you know, random ass motherfuckers who try to do shit to us. But yeah, we have bars on our windows, front and back, because you never know, man. And yeah, so every time I come home, I have my head on a swivel. I know when I'm driving, I know who lives here. I know the cars of the people who live here, not because I'm paranoid, but because you know, when some random dude, sometimes the random dude is a police officer. You know who the hell is walking around, running around your neighborhood. You need to know that. She, luckily, had the automatic thing of locking your door immediately after you go in. Like, immediately within seconds. That saved her life. That saved her life. Saved her from a lot of stuff. Take care, take care, take care. That's something nice. If you see this, yes.
Some people think the men looked genuinely confused and may have had the wrong house. However, the short window of time between the girl entering the house and the men stepping on the porch would have definitely allowed them to see the girl. You'd think anyone who just
The screen door delayed saved her life.
tries to open the door to the house surely must know they have the right house, or at the very least know who lives in the house. It could also be argued that when the man turns to his friend behind him, he's making mention of the camera, and so he pretends to think he has the right house by sticking around and knocking, despite the obvious screams from the girl inside as she notices.
I think they just got nah, man. This one's nefarious. This one is really fucking nah, man. Probably sexual predators. I wouldn't fucking doubt that. This one is really fucking.
With two dudes, two big dudes like that. Yeah, I don't fucking doubt that they were up to something, up to no good. I don't doubt that they were up to no good. Like, I have zero doubts in my head that they were up to no good. They wanted to quote-unquote have some fun, which is never really fun for the person involved in it. It's never fun for the person that gets hurt, of course. But people fucking, I don't know, man. People are just fucking, ugh. They are just the worst. They are absolutely the worst. But, like, don't think just because you're a guy, you're safe. Like, you're a guy, you're probably just gonna get beat the F up and get shit stolen from you.
Aw, man.
The men at the door. It seems they only run off after the girl starts screaming, "We're calling the police." So unlike the first video, there's no 100% proof of whether these guys had bad intentions or not. Whether they were trying to
I think these were bad dudes.
Yeah, I think they were bad dudes too.
Everybody,
Honestly, I think they were bad dudes too.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.
That's why when I take out my trash, the trash comes from the backyard to the front. I always end up going back to the back, even when I'm taking out my trash, and I take it out later at night, like usually around 8-9 p.m. after I do this, I take out the trash. I'm looking around. I'm making sure I know who the hell is around me. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I make sure to look around and see who the hell is around me. I make sure to see what is going on around me specifically, because all it takes is one moment of inattention, one moment of things not, like you just being like, everything's good. Hell, man, I do that even like I've been in friends' houses that are more expensive. I even if the area looks good, that's one of the places that gets attacked more by home invasions because they know they have money there.
What will happen to Gaby's battle on August 19, 2023 at 7:43 p.m.?
What will happen to Gaby's battle on August 19, 2023 at 7:43 p.m.? Nothing special, I'm afraid. But if you're curious, you can look it up.
They're going back to that one, that moment, yes.
As a historian, are you hopeful for the end of capitalism? That's a question. I don't know.
That is a question of all time, yes.
Any major change will come with massive widespread death and destruction, so I don't know. But also, massive death and destruction also happens, so we're in a bit of a conundrum. So I don't know. I feel like people dying equals bad. Nice political answer, Senator Cleo.
I mean, in
general. I'm also running for government. Please vote for me to be the next American president. You guys don't know that secretly my fourth nationality, actually American. Although I don't think I can become an American president, right? Because I would have to, what's it called? You can't be naturalized Americans, right? To be a president, correct? You have to be born. You can't be naturalized.
I believe
so I
it's
just
born,
have to have an American baby and then rule via the child.
She could become a senator,
yes. Though. Wasn't there like a Korean government or something? Which was like ruled by an evil cult that was like brainwashed the president or prime minister or whatever. Like an evil cult was controlling, like the shadow controlling the the government in Korea or something. What if I did that with America? And then it's like, ooh, everyone will learn history and geography in school. Ooh, everyone is part of the school curriculum. Ooh, we need everyone to play history game.
It's not VTuber, but it's funny. I want to show you. Don't worry, it's not F1.
So they make
like I
more
said,
of them.
that one,
You know,
that one is
things
amazing.
Like, ooh, get rid of tipping. Ooh, put the tax on the actual price of things. Ooh. What else do I have gripes with when I go to America? Well, I guess the whole thing is that you get tipped because people don't get paid properly, right? So you have to be like, oh, if you're getting rid of tipping, then I guess the people
or governor,
kind of,
yeah, you can be a governor of a lot of states. Yeah.
I can't make you learn where Venice is. I can and will. They'll still ask for tips. Yeah, but like, I mean, they do that in Australia. Sometimes places are like, oh, by the way, we have tips, and no one tips because you know we have a good system. I think. You hate tipping? I don't like when I have to go to America or Canada.
You know why I don't like tipping? Personally, I still do it because they get paid so little. That's why I do it. That's why I don't like tipping, because tipping culture, it causes an issue, which is in my state, I believe they can pay. I think in New York, where my brother lives, he said like because of tipping, they can pay you as low as like $2 an hour. If you are like a server that's going to get tipped, because they assume that the rest of your income is going to be gotten from the tip. I think in California, where $2.17. In California, where I'm at, I think they can pay you as low as $4 an hour. It's a little bit higher, but I think it's as low as $4 an hour in the state. In order to, because of the fact they assume that when you get tipped, that it's going to make that up. It's going to be at closer to $15, $16 an hour. And yeah, that can happen. I don't like the fact that they're like, I'd rather have your people make like $10 to $15 an hour, not get tipped, and just, you know, add that to whatever my food is going to be. Oh yeah. Like I remember my cousin and my brother both said that like tips make up for like 75 or 80% of their income a lot of times, and in some cases 90% of their income, because they're like they'll make like $100 a week or something, like a month or whatever, a week or whatever, from what they get. Make like $80 a week from the 40-hour work weeks plus that they have, but they'll make like sometimes $800-900 or more from tips. So it is basically as close to slave labor wages that we have, just because of tips,
as it turns out. And it just feels like there's some sort of social obligation to do it, and if you don't do it, you're an asshole. But like, I'm not used to doing it, so it feels weird to just be like, oh yeah, like here you go. I went to a bar with some of my co-workers, and it was $77 for 2 rounds of drinks and some snacks, and then I went to pay at the till, and the bar forced a tip on me, which was $10, and I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, I've ranted about this before. It's like, why do I have to tip? Why can't you just be paid more? Hit the 0? I couldn't. It was hit the $10 tip or hit the $20 tip, I think was the only options I had on the little machine, which sucks. I don't know if I could be a cult leader. I guess being a streamer is kind of being a cult leader, but like less evil, I think. That said, there's probably people on this platform, in this industry, who are evil. In Italy, you pay extra money for cutlery, just specifically cutlery. Oh, when you get a meal. I thought you meant like you go to a store to buy cutlery and they like, we have to charge you more, there's a cutlery tax. No, so you pay for the cutlery in the restaurant? That's weird. Yeah, in America you get cursed if you don't tip, which I don't like, because it's like a social obligation that I'm not used to. Does Australia have any unique cuisine? A succulent Chinese meal. I mean, Australia's kind of like a cultural fusion spot of like different cultures. I guess in the same way that like America is. So not really. We have a lot of different cultures, but then like we also have like unique foods, right? We have unique foods in that we have unique animals that aren't anywhere else on the planet.
God damn it! You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking put that out there. I see some America, I don't know, restaurants, something else, but they use self-serving, but it still asks for tips. Yes, that's true. That is true. Like McDonald's will ask you for a tip nowadays. It's fucking stupid. But yes, they do. Succulent Chinese meal. Original. This is gonna get me copyright struck because I think this is something that is look, this is hilarious, dude. This guy is a fucking legend. This guy is a fucking legend. Supposedly he was getting arrested for fraud, for like check fraud or something like that, writing faulty checks supposedly. But look, this is what happens here. This is fucking hilarious. Stay for all of it.
You just assured me that I could speak sir. Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what?
Come on.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this?
Hop in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. And you,
hands
sir,
off my penis.
Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your... You, sir, are you waiting... Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off there. Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell. Oh God, this guy, man. Ah, he just reminded me of that.
I don't know specifically every meal that is uniquely Australian, but we have, we have stuff like kangaroo meat that you can get pretty readily. You can eat emus. You can eat crocodile. Can you get kangaroo leather furniture? You can, I think. You normally don't... I don't think I've seen kangaroo leather furniture, but you can get, like, kangaroo leather shoes, I think. What about bin chickens? I don't think you can do it to ibis. I don't think you would want to eat ibis. Ibis eats literal shit and rubbish. I don't think you want to eat ibis. Guys, would you like to play Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? I know you would, you sick fucks. Sorry.
It says, my biggest tip was $100, but that was my regular waitress, and it was her birthday. Yeah, that does happen. That does happen. No, the tips tend to go for the servers. There are places that I do know that share the tips with the kitchen. That kind of makes sense, because if it wasn't for the kitchen, then the things wouldn't work. But also, if your server is the one that, like, the server is the main one. So if you're going to be doing tips at all, the server should be the one that gets it. But some pull it up, and then the pooling I don't get. But pulling it up and giving stuff to the kitchen is like, I'm not sure about that either, because they're not ones actually doing the serving. They're just doing the kitchen work. It's still, I mean, important, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the same. If self-serving, who's gonna receive the tips? I don't know. Probably the same person's gonna receive the limp penis. I don't know. Probably. That dude wanted somebody to receive his limp penis. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
Alright, the next one is
yes,
from
you know
Adrian.
your judo well. Get your hands off my penis. This is the guy that held my penis. Fucking hell. We're eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
My God. What the hold on. Oh my.
That name, no, what is that name? What is that? Opie Succubus Academy. Sucky and busty. Demonic and lusty.
I wanna fuck my mom's best friend. Alrighty, let's see this premium slop. Alright, let's see what my boy Chargo from France got for us. Let's see what a game.
Let's go to the.
Oh my God! Just a gamer from the Philippines. I already know it's gonna be a bunch of games. Holy moly! What is his profile?
He actually has a profile.
Like, he has a clan and everything, bro. Owner and founder of X Abyssal, online grave mine of YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Oh, he's currently gaming. He's currently gaming Overlude. What the fuck? What the? Hold on. Oh my.
That name, no, what is that name? What is that? Opie Succubus Academy. Sucky and busty. Demonic and lusty.
Guys, what the fuck? Oh my God, the girls are bad though. What the? I wanna fuck my mom's best friend. Okay, forget about Opie Succubus Academy, Sucky, busty, and lemon, demonic, and lusty. Who the fuck is 4,000 hours of Back for Blood, bro? This is left for losers. Like, hello? Like, forget about Opie Academy, Big Bouncy, Booby Babes, and Monster Girl Breeder.
Monster Girl Breeder.
Back for Blood? What's wrong with you,
3,000 hours and all of those. Holy crap.
Like, Academy, Bigger, Better, Electric Boogaloo? What? Harem King, Peasant to Princess, gotta breed them. My ass passed to Succubus Sexland. What? Conquer and breed the Demon Queen, I see. Tails and Teeny Hot Springs. Hentai House Party, Gyaru Gangbang, stealing a monster's girl's harem. No, he has different hours in every single game, by the way. He's legit.
1,700!
Made for pleasure. Knocking up my nympho neighbor. I wanna fuck my mom's best friend. Dude! What the fuck? That whore mentioned breathing in bulk? Cookies and cream!
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, holy crap. That is a crazy effing name. Cookies and cream.
Let's see the reviews. I'm curious. Guys are actually reviewing, by the way. Another douchebag protagonist. They wouldn't marry and hot, but the naughty scenes are awkward and sometimes don't seem possible. I wish they would just keep using the sleazy, reprobate, sadistic type protagonist. It gets old really fast. There's also a glitch that makes it impossible to get all the extra scenes. Insult to injury and all that rot. License to breed.
Dude,
No go
okay.
Pussy. XX.
They expect. Look, they're playing a porn game. They're playing a corn game, is whatever you want to call it. A adult-esque game. And they're expecting a fucking piece de resistance. They're expecting a Clair Obscur level story. They're expecting this to be one of the stories of the ages. An A+ story. These games depend on boobs, ass, and that type of stuff. And things being done to them. So they don't have to worry about the story. So you're not going to get a good story. You're not going to get a Colonel Sanders dating sim story. You're going to get crap. You're going to get... I mean, some may try a little bit better, but you're going to get the trope. Whether it be the cuck trope, whether it be the NTR trope, whether it be the protagonist that gets a harem, the reverse harem trope, the weak protagonist that, gets controlled by women, blah, 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 blah. You are going to get tropes up the ass, and you are not going to get the best storytelling. That's just guaranteed. You are not going to get the best storytelling. If you are looking for that, you're looking in the wrong fucking place. You're looking at like I said, a corn game to try to get, that type of experience in a corn game is, well, it's just fucking stupid.
L edition. Inku Succubus, Hentai Heaven's Bloody Salvation, the voluptuous Demon Queen, and our shoebox apart life.
I'm gonna be honest.
Mother-daughter pleasure pets. Then Red Dead Redemption, 2,000 hours. Sexcalibur, Knight of Found Table, Wonder Rifle, Arrowhead, NTR.
Super Smash Gals, and it's just ripped off the logo.
Super Smash Gals Ultimate Orgy. Loot Live with my Dougie wife. Deviant Dungeon. God. Magical. How many games are there, bro? Hentai Heartbreaker. Bunny Girl. Oh my god.
Oh god!
Oh my god, there's so many games! There's so many games! We're not even 1/4 into this game.
Do we dare click the screenshots?
We have to. We have to close it though. Oh my
god.
Just military shit. And oh my god! He takes pictures of every game he plays!
He doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit, dude. Oh, he likes him pregnant too. Oh my god,
oh,
man.
Goodness.
Wow, it's getting worse the more we scroll. He has a fetish. It's all pregnancy. That's it. No one is as stronger as him. This is the strongest soldier. We spent 20 minutes on him, and we didn't even scrap 10% of the games he has 100%. You don't understand. Like, I could do the entire stream on just this profile. That's from Cape from the Netherlands. Okay, so it's obviously a furry. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, look at the fucking Hills of Hemlo, probably. I mean, Netherlands, Kate. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The writing is right there, bro. You can tell the gays were here. How do you know? Dead by Daylight. You want me? Send a message. All right.
I mean, you're talking too deep, bro. He probably sounds like, for the people that had a bad day, it's okay. I can tell. I'm not gonna talk like that, though.
And give a little gift.
You just did.
Bro. Nobody asked me to do that.
Thank you for getting another sub to Ravi. Appreciate it.
And I apologize for me doing this. I have bad days too. Just block me in game. You will never burst me again. Sounds good. Just do it. I don't mind. He's a guy who helped not to get tilted at the game.
This is the most passive-aggressive fucking message I've ever seen.
For people that are mad about tunneling and camping, seriously, don't complain about camping and tunneling at this ranks.
This DVD shit serious, nigga.
This Dead by Daylight shit. Be serious, bro. I don't want to be that guy, but BR chat 2. Let's see reviews. Let's check out these reviews. Red Show should play this. Posted on March 24th.
Today.
My furry prototype. I am not playing this, bro. He's playing it right now. Groups, furry and furry affinity gamers. Dude, is everyone who watches my content a furry? How many of you guys are here? He has one artwork. Should we check it out? Can't be that bad, right? If you read this, you're a furry.
Yep, and he got you.
Baited, click W. Just we got 8 screenshots, so. Am I getting baited? What is this? Fanboy of the Lake. Dude, it's either gays, fanatics, or Asians. Or a gay. Oh my god. And he's playing War Thunder. Favorite guy, after shout. This is from Otis, I think this 4th or the 6th or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, hell.
All right, well, we got Otis, Germany.
German fanboy. I can't
got fucking Astolfo.
German guys obsessed with Heart of Iron.
Oh god, Astolfo. Holy crap. Astolfo is on both. Don't even get me about it. There's a lot of NTR stuff with Astolfo doing stuff, cucking other people. Holy shit.
I cute Fuga.
Just want to say normal.
What is going on here? Helga, how do you have no shame? The Fuga. They're German and you're playing Hitler fucking games. The Goon Idol. With a name like that, I cannot imagine what kind of games you play. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Is that just
yeah.
He's playing a game currently right now. Heavy Metal Babies. What in the heavens? A-Chat. Aeon Echoes. A Home Alone Final. Booty Farms. Booty Calls. Crush. Deliver Hot Demo.
Dirty League.
Dreamland. Flower Girl 2, The Gentleman's Club. Heavy Metal Babes. Horny Villa. King of Kings.
Oh god.
League of Maidens.
Bro, these are getting
Lovecraft.
Lust Goddess.
Motherless Season 1. Well, we know your motherless, bro. Overload. Pocket Wife. Project QT. Sexy Airlines Max.
What?
Anybody speak Chinese? Like, what the fuck is that?
What do they all have the same hours? Like, what is this? Does he just bought something? Like, no way, right?
Hey, gooning?
I'm just curious to know what a Home Alone final is. Let's see.
Oh, is this wholesome?
Wait, is this actually just wholesome?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just assumed. Like, this is why you don't touch a book by its cover. All right,
That's
this
right,
is why
that's
you.
right.
Now let's click A on Echoes. Let's see what that one's about.
Yeah, let's check out the other one. Yeah, maybe we're just judging for. Whoa! He has 10,000 hours in the last 2 weeks. I mean,
this is just such a fake profile.
Okay, yeah, but the thing is, like, he didn't do it for this stream, though. He's had this for a while. From William Embers, from Portugal. Portugal mentioned 9,000 hours of Warframe.
Dude, like, it's like getting worse and worse.
Honey Pop 2, and he actually played it normally. And he has all the achievements. Like, they fucking wrap it up, bro. He played the sequel, I didn't like it, bro. He
Have you played any games ever, bro?
The only game that I admittedly played, actually, I played 2.
Okay.
I'll admittedly say it. One of them was Smoke, and my heart had wings. And I'm pretty sure at the end he fucked the disabled girl. That's the only thing I remember. Like, I was 15, to be fair. I was like a kid. Team Umax. Let's see. What the fuck? Armenian? We got an Armenian chatter with a picture of Miku. I fanboy and trainer.
Oh my god.
Fallout 6. Overwatch. Dead by the... Oh, the gays are back in it. Is anyone here gay? Is there not a single straight man in this chat room? Slur Speedrun Simulator, huh? What is fanboy to path?
Bro, it's gonna be, you're gonna see another.
Oh my... Dude, I see more today than I think in my entire life. Skibbity dub dub dub, yes. On the Overwatch Ultimate Pass. This guy's so fucking... His rebuke has been banned by Steam moderators for violating the team terms of service. They silenced him on Waifu Fighter. The slop and more banned reviews.
Keep getting banned.
In Dead by Daylight? What do you said that you got you banned on Dead by Daylight? Well, that was ass, guys.
I don't think anything's ever gonna top that Filipino guy.
I think no one might top the Filipino guy, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I can understand it not being, yeah.
Poll comes out where the alien
It's cookies and cream corn game, yeah.
from this game is voted sexier than Bibu. I mean, I feel like there is a group of people who would find that alien sexy. I feel like that group of people exists. Maybe it's you, the person who sent this super chat, because you put the idea in this super chat, so maybe you think that. I think the alien is a little bit cute, like an animal. It has a cute little tail and a cute little double mouth. Double the kisses! Ooh,
oh god!
Mouse. Ooh.
Oh god!
Hi, Biwa. Huge fan of your content. Please keep it up. Hope the sexy xenomorph doesn't get you. Oh. I mean, when the xenomorph stabbed me and then slowly brought its hand to grab my face, I was like, oh, whoa. What's it grabbing my face for? Doki doki? It's called Alien Isolation, so there has to be more enemies than just one sexy alien. Man, you guys are really down bad for that alien, huh? Every time you see an alien, you're like, ooh. Oh, that's so hot. Ooh, it stabbed me. Oh, that's so hot. I wish that alien would just comment on me and kiss me with its double mouth. Yeah, that's what you guys are like.
People shared a little too much, I think.
That is an introduction. Yeah, I forgot. I'm not muted anymore, right? Arigato. Oh, Pachamano! Okay, hi Riz, it's Iris, Hololive English Promise. Say so Nephilim, who is at the top of the world right now, and she will never go down.
I should push you.
Oh god!
I look down upon thee, you plebs.
Do you even have underwear right now? I see nothing. You're disgusting.
Oh god!
What do you mean you see nothing?
No pants.
So what am I wearing? I don't even know what I'm wearing. No pants.
No pants.
This down there.
Sexy. She said it was sexy. No sexy janai.
No, she's... Hachima's just too nice. It was like this there.
Sexy, yo ne? Sexy, yeah? Sexy,
yeah? Look down, because
Sexy,
people are short.
Oh my god, there's days.
Coconuts.
Ow.
We don't have any food, do we?
Yeah, we're gonna eat that.
What's this?
We'll take it.
Okay.
Goodbye, Bing Bong.
I don't remember how to play. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I just woke up.
It's okay, I have no idea how to play. Ooh.
There's a coconut.
Oh no, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Yappari doku datta nda.
Are you poisoned?
Yes. I'm dying, guys. What am I gonna do? I see a skull mark.
How are you dying already? We just started.
There's a pass.
I see a skull mark on my HP. I'm scared. What does that even mean?
Oh, you saw a skull?
Eat
Skull
coconut.
already? I think you're dying.
Coconut.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
see
you
if you can hatch him. Go get a
Yeah,
coconut.
I'll get it. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, I'll get
Take
one
it out.
too.
Thank you, senpai. Okay, okay.
Oh.
Ouch. Okay.
Is that... You got
then,
coconut?
Okay.
Yeah. Then...
Oh.
It helps, yeah. It helps.
Can't you give it to me more nice?
It helps, yeah.
They both want to. They're both too busy trying to bully Iris. Damn.
Can't you give it to me more nicely? You just threw it at me like a bowling ball. Mogu.
It was too strong.
Oh, this is F1. Unfortunately, I can't.
It's not.
But I do see that it's like an Uma Musume thing.
Yeah,
That's kinda
here,
cute.
You can have one. I don't know if it's safe.
I like that. But since it's F1,
Is
sorry, I
Queen
can't watch it.
safe?
As you know.
It is. Just it. Yeah, it's safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ate it. No, it's not safe. I'm poisoning.
It's not safe? Oh.
I'm poisoning
I don't know
now.
if that one's safe.
I wanna eat this
It'll make
one.
you hot though.
Fire.
Yeah, it's because, you know, freaking... The thing is, the way that the YouTube copyright system works, they can even just get you on video. Even if you have no sound, if it's video, then they can get you on that. Peak? I haven't. Because I don't have friends. Pretty much. People have wanted me to play Peak, though. I think I might just play Peak alone. I mean, it's one of those things. Peak can be played alone as well. I might play that one of these days. And Peak is losing popularity, so it is what it is. I never play games when they're popular because I fucking don't have money. Being honest. That's the main reason I don't play games when they're popular. I don't have the money, and I usually play them when they're on sale. True, it's possible. Very possible.
How is it? Is it safe?
Yeah.
Did you just treat me like a guinea pig?
It's over. The
Oh, I am burnt. I am burnt now. Oh no, I'm poisoned now. Oh no, I'm poisoned now.
You're so doomed.
What's up, Discord right now?
No.
Oh, see the YouTube chat.
No, stop it! Stop it! No, it's okay. It's raining. It's raining. It should be safe.
Oh.
Because I know you do raid quite a bit because you stream a lot. Have you ever raided VAllure talent? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have raided the VAllure talent. Dropped the baton. I have. I haven't had the best experience when I did. Because they are staunchly anti-male. At least in their content. They're wonderful women. I mean, they seem to be very sweet. I watch their content separately. Their YouTube content, at least, separately. Seem to be very sweet people. But that one time that I did raid one of them, I'm not going to tell you who it is, of course. Number one, because I don't remember. Number two, even if I did, I don't want anyone saying any negative things about them. But I did not have the best experience as a raider. Kind of was just pushed aside. Didn't even mention my name. Again, I'm not owed anything. It's just usual courtesy. Usual courtesy. They moved on really quick, and didn't answer any of my questions. They didn't have a lot of people chatting. I was one of the people chatting, and I was kind of like ignored a bit. So it is what it is. Maybe they were having a bad day. It happens. It absolutely happens. Sometimes people have bad days. Yep. Hacham and Shiori are sharing brain cell. But yeah, I have raided into them before. Actually, several of them before. But once they started showing a lot of that anti-male stuff, I was like, okay, I'm good. You're very welcome. Again, like I said, they are, one of the things is they are so much more successful than me because they have found a niche that works really well for them. So much love, support them if you want to. Much love, and of course, they are going to continue having success, of course.
Oh, look at this! Luggage.
So what I'm going to do right now is, because of the fact that we don't have much time, I'm just going to play Marvel Rivals because we don't have much time. I need to kind of try to, at least. Oh, we're gonna have other stuff here.
Okay, hold on. What are you doing?
Nah, stream's not ending. Stream's not ending. Doesn't end right away. We're gonna be doing Marvel Rivals. We end at 3. We end at 3 p.m. for 3 hours. Around 3 hours.
Not an accident at all. Wow.
So we don't end at 3 p.m. We end at around 3 hours.
Salty Dog just cheered 600 bits.
Oh fuck! Oh, it's on sale already. Okay, let me check it then. Since you did give those bits, I will check it right now. And we will, while you guys are watching this,
oh, you're
I will buy it.
You're so into it. You're so immersed.
So, senpai, you saw me alone and you felt like, no, she shouldn't be alone. That's
Sure, it's
so
like for
kind
$5.
of
Cool. Okay, I'll buy it. 38% off.
back?
I'll buy it.
No, I said that's so kind of you, but no. You do not react good to positive reinforcement, do you? Okay.
No, I react really good, in fact.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm so
Hey
good.
everyone, please gather in front of the stage so that we can commence the finale part of this program. Including each and every...
Oh, do you want me to praise you more?
No, not at all. What do you have? What do you have?
Okay. I think you're very capable, you're very hardworking, you're very strong, you're beautiful. And whenever I see you, I just think to myself, wow, I can't wait to watch another terrible awesome movie with you.
I really like that too. I would really like that. I can't wait.
Do you want to stand on my hand and like tourists do? So, like, I go in the forefront?
Yes.
Okay, back off.
Okay.
Okay. There we go! You mean right? This is good. You're on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna raise my hand and you jump, okay?
Jump?
You jump. No,
okay.
So 3, 2, 1, jump! Yeah, you did! Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1, jump! Oh, my hand goes up. 3, 2, 1, jump! That was perfect! You're so good at that!
Yay! It's because I have an amazing photographer.
Stop! I always wanted to be an Instagram.
Oh! Yeah, no, like I said, we're not going to end the stream, but we are going to do a little bit of that. When you
boyfriend.
Well, you know what? You're gonna do an amazing job. I'm gonna ask you next time.
Okay. I do it for you. Don't worry.
What?
Henya sings Rosemi. There we go. That was 2 years ago. Okay.
Nice. I love her waiting screen. Na 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 na. Rosemi sama. It's so catchy. I love it so much. Na 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 na. Rosemi sama desu wa. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, you can really tell that she watches her. Holy crap. To know that just like that, it's freaking holy crap. But yeah. It's great to see, like, I am just happy that she stood up for herself against Rosemi. I'm talking about Rosemi in this case. Stood up for herself against the management and was like, look, this isn't working. You guys aren't letting me do what I want to do, in the sense of the things that she had planned. She was just like, it's not working. And that makes perfect sense. Rosemi-sama, yes. It is one of those things. It is tough. Okay, here's what I want to do here. We have this one. The Abyss here. Continue. Oh, nice. Continue. Nice. All these, damn. Oh, damn. And we also have Rock Splitting Terror for MVP for the thing. Well, maybe we can have that, but I'm never going to use the thing, but still, it's nice. I am level 14, so all that was done. I got all those, so I did want to get those already, so good. And then we could do at least one competitive. And I'm back in gold 3, and I'm probably gonna get dropped again, probably. L's and R's are interchangeable in Japanese. Yes, they are. They definitely are. I watched more clips of Rosemi than I did like the actual stuff. Just like same thing with Scarlet. Sometimes we'll pop into a Scarlet stream. I've popped into a Rosemi stream occasionally, but like mainly for VTubers in general, because of how busy I've been with what I've been doing lately. It's primarily
Pick your hero.
maybe a minute or two thing in the stream, and otherwise it ends up being something like just, you know, for the most part, not streams, freaking clips. For the most part, it's been clips. But either way, even though I'm not I'm not a rosebud, because I wouldn't call myself a rosebud. I just call myself someone who watches her occasionally. But it does suck for the rosebuds. It does suck that they are they're suffering in the way that they are. All right, take care, Ravi. Thank you for being here, of course, as always.
I do still kind of have a crush 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stephen, old friend, be mindful that the barrier between realms is most fragile.
It is indeed troubling, Thor. The mystic community on Earth is helping me monitor all kinds of dimensional disturbance.
It is always reassuring to have you in Midgard.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You come in, Miki. Oh, they did it in 2020? I didn't even know that.
Got it?
Past, present, future, don't matter. We gotta save them all.
Our adversaries gather.
Oh, fucking hell.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'm not done with this fight yet.
You know what? I'm gonna have to switch over because
They captured the mission
they are. We have Spider-Man who's really going and doing a lot of shit.
But only if it survives this chaos.
Friends,
Yep.
we need to fall back. Let me help.
Feeling stronger already.
You know what? If they are going to be going that far and pretty much capping us, I'm gonna do this. Alright, they're not capping us anymore. I didn't know if we were going to be able to push through that. Hello, David!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Armed and dangerous!
Odin's beard. Thor!
Again! Again!
Goddamn. Yep. We're getting capped again.
Always glad to stick around.
That's 3.
My work here is not done.
Yep. If we're freaking getting capped again.
Don't ever almost got it. Okay, she's my best friend.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Some assistance, please.
We're getting fucking capped here, so.
They found my weak spot.
So yeah. We were getting capped, so I wasn't gonna step out. I was not gonna step out of there.
This is Tippy Toe, and she has the powers of just a regular squirrel.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And we have, well, I mean, three healers doesn't work if the healers are getting destroyed. So yeah, that's the big one.
Tyranny is always ugly.
Oh shit, I forgot about those. Well, while we're here, we'll do the 3 push-ups. Shit. Let's do that right now. Right now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Sorry about that, Ravi. Holy shit. We did that now. Ah.
I sense the presence of an ancient evil.
Your boy Logan
I love
is
giant robots, but that one not so much.
Our enemies are near.
Even on the screen.
I require some aid.
Help! So cold. Help, friends. Ooh, I'm energized. Friends, gather around.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fucking hell.
I feel better already. We lack strength for this encounter.
Take the win.
Bounding back into action.
They captured the mission area.
Appreciate you.
Our enemies are near.
Beware, an enemy.
Let me help.
Go on time.
Some assistance, please.
Help, didn't you?
Endless fury.
Control seized.
Sitting duck. Quantum magic.
Yes.
Berserker! Rage! Let's do this.
Beware, an enemy.
Leave me,
I appreciate you.
I was fine, but thank you.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay.
This ain't gonna work.
You need me.
Here I come again. Control lost.
Tandy needs help.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I require some aid.
Here is an enemy to pursue.
Defeat was your...
Jesus Christ.
I'm not done with this fight yet. I am ready to put on a show.
Qi Guan Changhong!
Get in here, y'all.
They've almost got it.
The cosmos heals. I unleash.
Armed and dangerous!
Snap. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Oh yeah. Nice. Snack wrap. Nice.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
We didn't have a good team. We did not have a good team. And this is in Gold 3, by the way. That team, like, fucking... Our team sucked. 27-0 for her. That was in Gold 3, by the way. I, again, did the most damage on my team. I got the least kills, but I did the most damage on my team. So we'll see how this goes.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Eat nuts and kick butts.
We will see how this goes. Because this is, well, let's just say it's interesting, the experience we're having right now. Very interesting. Here.
Round one. My tail, yeah, it's super warm and it's very handy. We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You guys are the coolest. I always thought so.
Now let's kick some butt.
Let's see how this goes.
Being able to understand animals. I wish I could do that. Yeah, all you have to do is listen. They really hate Doom.
Does anybody like Doom? He's sexy.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together. Hold still. I'm trying to help. I suck.
Exquisite.
Come here and let me help.
What have you summoned now, Namor?
I suck. So cold. I appreciate you.
Who wants calamari?
Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Hey, stop that vehicle.
Look who's here.
Let me go and get something to heal myself with. There we go. Why is that person just staying back there?
I'm hurt. Co-op time.
Now that's power.
I found one of our critics. I think that was the last octopus. I suck. I was
Extermination!
Oh, god damn it. Ah, god damn it.
Behold the god of thunder!
Sorry about your squeeze, Namor.
You belong to me!
Tippy Joe's got it back.
Sent those squid things packing.
I like the code.
Here.
Maximum
I appreciate
pulse!
you.
Get in here, y'all.
I really admired Tony Stark. Once.
Fear Magneto!
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Your attacks are futile. Denizens of the deep.
Holy, what the fuck? I got like 5 people attacking me at once.
There's still a chance to stop them. Sweet revenge. Bounding back into action. Only 60 seconds left. Hits the ground.
Extermination!
Octopus alert. Co-op time. Sorry, calamari. We're finding our suck. Sorry. No escaping us now. Oh, now that's snap. Down to 30 seconds. I was hurting for certain. Don't let them break us. You owe me one.
Light and dark? Nice.
Come here and let me help. You stopped them in their tracks.
Let's see
Final
here.
10 seconds.
Behold the god of thunder!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Maximum pulse!
We're definitely outnumbered. Got him, Tippy.
There we go. At least I got some people off.
Here I come again. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Strange company.
Our belly is cold now, Tabor. Thank you.
Oh, I like the cold. I appreciate you. Hello, happy to chip in.
There we go.
Still got an edge. Extermination!
Oh, fuck.
Glad I sharpened my sword.
I'm hurt.
Look who's here.
Well, we got that at least.
Your friends can help you now, Namor.
Bounding back into action.
Is anyone gonna get Tony Stark? I guess not. Maybe someone did already? Nope, no one did yet.
I wonder if Ryan Toxper's up here.
The hunt is on.
Ooh, I touched
Maximum pulse!
Only 60 seconds left. You owe me one.
Light and dark? Nice.
I'm hurt.
Look who's here.
Strike an ounce as soon as you see them.
For a king, your army is lacking, Namor.
God damn. I'm dying a lot. Holy shit.
Bounding back down to 30 seconds. They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle. Over here. I can
Oh,
heal you.
never mind. I was gonna go up there, but
Who
nope.
wants calamari?
The final 10 seconds. Still a chance to stop them. Aren't these things a symbol of life? You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I suppose.
Well, at least they got it this time. Okay, cool. Hey, we were able to get it before they went down.
The current score is.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, as they say. I'm not doing so well here.
Including which side you're on. Eat nuts and kick butt. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
These what it is. Oh god, we've got too many. God damn it, we don't have enough. I guess it's the only option we got right now. Well, I'll add something once they no longer see who I'm gonna have.
Round 2, go!
So we'll see. There we go. As here, we need more people to push. Oh, the only one that I know how to use is this one.
I'm here to finish
So.
the fight that my father began. I open. The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me.
Especially since, as I've said before, and we said yesterday, we don't. 1, 3, 2 isn't good, unless we're a cracked team, which we're not. We were barely able to hold them back last time, so definitely not a cracked team.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I swear, if this outfit gets ruined, there will be hell to pay.
That one hurts.
Here. Keep your tentacles to yourself, Namor.
Systems restoring.
Help. So cold.
I suck. That poor suffering tree. We have to get it help. Get that vehicle moving again.
Namor called me back up.
Fear vessel.
No one's attacking the flyers. No one is attacking the flyers. I'm not good at attacking the flyers.
See them? That vehicle isn't going to restore itself yet. Squid free zone.
Yeah, we just pretty much gave up at this point.
Disappear!
No, fuck it. I'm switching. We got one disconnect, that's why.
My tail? Yeah, it's super warm and is very handy in combat. A nice deep freeze.
Maximum pulse!
So cold.
You belong to me!
Extermination!
Co-op time!
Snack time already.
Assemble!
A nice deep freeze.
Namor called him back up.
Fear Magneto!
Just another
Tremble
sucker.
at Heller's approach, mortals.
I'm just keeping my KDR, and I'm keeping good amount of hits, and that's it.
A nice deep freeze. Only 60 seconds left. Take that, you villain! Disappear! It's the grand finale.
Some uninvited guests.
Yeah, I don't really care at this point.
Is this what I've been reduced to? Escorting goats?
Down to 30 seconds. Glad to help.
The clock will call you cowards if you do not attack. Strange company.
Just embrace the light. The final 10 seconds. Feel the pull. Needs some help.
Protect this conveyance.
we made it to that checkpoint.
Keep up the momentum. Us against the world. A nice deep freeze.
I was fine.
Here I come again.
There we go.
Disappear!
Assemble!
I suck.
Fuck. How come I didn't have my jump? I never did my jump. I don't know why I didn't have my jump.
I'm not done with this fight yet. A feast for my crow.
Extermination!
I suck. I bring hell down on their heads. I don't have to be center stage. Psionic burst. Ah, ooh, a touch of healing. Like a girl.
Tandy needs help.
You go, girl.
You cannot hurt me.
Cannot hurt you? I just did.
No stopping now. Let's move this thing. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Namor let in some party crashers. Need some help. Only 60 seconds left. We won't stop until the tapping is stopped. You're halfway there. Keep going. The beasts have fallen. Some uninvited so shall that king.
Fear Magneto!
Welcome to the dark.
Maximum pulse!
Namor has offered new souls. I'm feeling good. Co-op time.
Oh dear.
30 seconds.
Oh dear. There we go.
I like the cold. Disappear! Almost there. Don't turn back now.
There are more of them than there are of us.
Oh god.
My final take.
Holy shit. Well, we got close. We got destroyed at the last second. We got close, but we're not gonna make it.
Final score.
And that was with one less player.
2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
One more, I think. One or two more. This one was a interesting one. I thought we were gonna lose in the beginning, but then we started pushing. I mean, we got pretty far for a 5v6. Like for it being a 5v6, we did rather well.
Team to win this one. Eat nuts and kick butts.
Yeah, I don't know what the Tabi announcement is. I won't know exactly what it is.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape passage.
Round 1. Go! My name's Doreen Green and 30 seconds before you attack.
Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one goes. We've been having pure losses here, so I don't know what's going on. Like, after stream, I do okay to push myself up, like you saw, but on stream, I don't know what the hell happens. I just get combined with the worst people on stream. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Very fucking weird.
And I'm practically seething inside about how
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need need to do is capture
Nope,
the mission
didn't watch it
area.
earlier today.
Got it?
You know me, I usually watch it like later, so we'll see. Because we also have Dizzy Dokuro's birthday thingy that we have to do.
I appreciate
So yeah.
you.
Khonshu has his eye on you.
Look who's here.
Tandy needs help.
You might want to look over here.
For sure. You know what to do, Spider?
These robotic spiders could be an issue.
Squish those spiders.
Charge!
Ooh, a touch of healing. A nice deep freeze. Hold still. I'm trying to help. The light force is building.
Found some sort of spider nest. Gross.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
There, ahead. I found them.
Hey, check out this big acorn.
How many spots are
So cold. That one hurts. They got behind you. A nice deep freeze. No. Ooh, a touch of healing. Us against the world. See stars.
That's it for the spider. It's too easy to get hurt. Leave them to Khonshu!
One got magic. Interesting.
Tandy needs help. This time I need healing.
Straight to your soul. Here I come again.
Khonshu smiled
I don't
on
like
us.
these odds.
Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way back.
I was hurting for certain.
Okay, never mind.
That one hurts.
Tandy needs
It's
help.
the grand finale.
I am Asgard's might! Let's pop back up under their noses.
I suck.
Supernova!
Only 60 seconds left. Time!
Yeah, we're fucked again. Like I said, I always get stuck with some shitty fucking teams. I'm the last one alive there. What the fuck? I mean, besides Groot, of course.
Hell unleashed! Here I come again. Track this enemy. Down to 30 seconds. Ooh, a touch of healing. Follow them.
Time's running out.
I'm hurt. Ready to unleash the light force. Whoa! Hey! The final 10 seconds.
Let's cook some more.
Us against the world. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Again, fucking. Yeah, no, man.
Tandy needs help. This time I need healing.
I was in trouble.
Hey, how come there's so much? Get on your toes. Here they
Bounding
come.
back into action. The current score is 0-2.
Yeah, man, I'm getting stuck with some shitty fucking
Time to
teams. Holy
switch
crap.
things up, including which side you're on.
I mean, at this point, why even try to defend? Because it's not gonna work.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
It's like, it's just not gonna work.
Kirito a pet, okay? She's my best friend.
Yeah, let's go.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go well for us. I think we lost this one already. Holy shit. I mean, I've been wrong before. I could be wrong again, but I doubt it. But I have been wrong before. I really have been wrong before, so.
Be impertinent, it seems.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Time to go nuts. This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know. Ooh, a touch of healing. Mine's in place. Oh.
It seems we have company.
That one hurts. Come, my minion.
Shadow, you cannot.
I'm counting on you, Ren.
Khonshu has his eye on you.
Those spiders look way too familiar. This is gonna.
Yep, magic is there.
Just in time. I'm not done with this fight yet.
I mean, we lost already, pretty much. I told you we were gonna lose freaking fast.
Final score 0.
Because we
2,
just
1.
this team just sucked. Exit game without exiting game. I guess it's just worth it to just wait through. Go through this. Yeah, I understand, Kunai. I understand. Again, I got the most damage out of the whole team, but also I was 3 and 4. But I got the most damage out of everybody on the team again. Like, a lot of times I end up doing so much damage, but the team can't capitalize on it. Like, they can't get the kills. It's just fucking, it's weird.
Eat nuts and kick butts.
That's the thing. It's freaking strange, man. I don't think I'm in gold anymore. I think I'm now. I think I'm now in silver, or getting close to silver. So that's like silver 1, gold 3 is probably the best I'm gonna be at. Just because, like I said, teams that I've been around haven't been so great.
Round 1. If you know
So.
the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them. I lost my world. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Is that diamond skin of yours actually impenetrable?
I haven't found anything that's been able to damage it.
I'm just using Tippy Toes yet boundless nuts.
3, 2, 1. The Master Weaver is not going to be thrilled with me for jumping around realities. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The web of life and destiny. Bring it out. Don't mind me.
I appreciate you. Oh, now that's snap.
Okay, see, like, sometimes we go fast. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I need to get the fuck out of that zone so I don't get fucking destroyed.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
One shot. Best of both worlds. Always knew you
But I didn't see him there, so maybe he moved.
Namor wasn't bad enough on his own.
Friends can safely navigate the storm. Us against the world! Keep going! I appreciate you. Double KO! Looking good!
Someone scratch my back.
Ah, fuck. Okay, fucking hell. Just hit me. This guy? It's like, who the hell's hitting me?
Onk over here. Be careful. Onk if you destroyed an onk. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
The moon
Here's what I'm gonna do.
haunts you.
Get this again, and I'm gonna go this way.
The web of life and destiny. Bring it on.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I appreciate you. You know what to do, spiders? Bounding back into action.
Ready to get
Let's see
your
how this
yarn
goes.
Get that vehicle moving again! That last acorn's a doozy!
I'm doing this my way.
I'll patch you.
Close to the Weaver. Finish the mission. Squids are toast. Now my sights are on their king.
Oopsie.
Night night.
I appreciate you.
1,000 gods!
We'll get you where you need to go. Oh, come back, little land shark. The vehicle reached
Ah,
a
he
checkpoint.
died
Keep up
before.
the
Damn.
momentum.
Oh, well. It is what it is.
You're welcome.
Who knew spiders were so cool? Not me, never would have guessed it. Yeah, we're gonna have
Shoot these unks whenever you find them.
Nice working with you, kid.
Let's see, let's see.
Oh, a touch of healing.
Patch you up.
Get 'em, squirrels!
Good field of fire. Next stop, the Weaver.
The moon haunts you.
Double KO!
Okay, hold your. Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier.
I am bad at catching moving targets. Holy shit. I am bad at moving targets. Holy fuck.
I'll patch you up.
Almost there! Don't turn back now! Ooh, a touch of healing. Us
By
against the
the
world!
eye of Agamotto.
Where do you think you're going?
Leave me, darkness. You better get a look behind you.
Get that vehicle moving again! Here I come again!
Tandy needs help.
We have to hurry! The way is in danger! Ooh, a touch of healing! Fire mode!
God damn it.
Powering up! Every time is precious. The Master Weaver needs help. Come again! Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, what an upgrade.
Spiders
Don't
area
mind
got
me.
places to go.
I'm just dying.
We bonked the onk.
I'm doing this my way.
The moon haunts you.
It's a squirrel double KO. Down to 30 seconds.
At least I got it. I got a couple more kills before I died.
I'm not done with this fight yet. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Let's see here.
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe.
Never thought I'd care so much about spiders. Right out.
Hey, is it bad luck to destroy an Ong?
Get in here, y'all.
Of life and destiny, it's shifting. And ooh, I catch a feeling.
Armed and
By the eye of Agamotto.
Again! You better get a look behind you. Again!
God damn it.
Only 60 seconds
Again!
Bounding back into action. One less song to worry about. Get that vehicle moving again.
Spider beacon in. Hostiles up front.
Destroy these unks as soon as you see them. Be strong together. We need some help. Our enemies hunt us.
A thousand gods!
Down to 30 seconds.
Behind us.
God damn it. Blade got me.
Taste cold steel.
I'm not done with this fight. Hey, an Ong. Get that vehicle moving again. The final 10 seconds.
We go too slowly.
Fire mode.
The moon haunts you.
The current score is
Damn it.
2,
Well, we got screwed up.
0.
Yeah, this is gonna be the last one, so
Time to switch things
probably
up
another
and
fail on our parts.
side
It is what
you're
it
on.
is.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Eat nuts and kick butts.
Punisher was actually doing okay, in my opinion, at least. Like I may not have been getting very many kills, but I've been doing a pretty good amount of damage, in my opinion.
Round 2. Go.
In my opinion, of course, just my opinion.
Wait, a squirrel, and now they're like, ooh, a squirrel.
Exquisite. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Well, good looks, business acumen. We'd make quite the power couple.
Maybe. But what do you have that I don't, Emma?
Take another look. You really need to ask that to me.
Oh.
Right. So, when's our first day?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemies on approach. I left the beaches of Krakoa for this.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. You're going.
Enemies help.
Spider scanner is located in Ankh.
Yeesh.
That's what I need.
I was fine.
Like I said, we're screwed.
Bounding back.
Down shake, nice.
Yay, team!
Ellie Bylash, nice.
They made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! Enemy in our sight.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
No, my feet!
There's still a chance to stop them!
The This unk looks priceless. I must have it.
Better stop that vehicle! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
The moon haunts you!
I appreciate you. Better stop that vehicle!
Lock onto this location.
They got behind you!
Armed and again!
Damn it.
Whatever that bomb was, it's gone now. Spider mode! They've made it halfway! Stop them!
But I will gladly show it who is in control.
Better stop that vehicle!
This unk looks priceless. I must have it.
There's still a chance to stop them!
A thousand gods! By the eye.
He got lucky because he got that heal.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I won't make the same mistakes again.
Better stop that vehicle!
Now I see them.
Ah, that's better.
What am I? Invisible?
Final score.
Yeah.
2, 3. Well, you can't expect to
Why
win
do we
them
have?
all.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell was going on. Like I said, I still had I had the most damage out of everybody again. Well, at least I had a Chrono Shield this time protecting me, but yeah, that was garbage. That was utter garbage on the part of the people playing the game. Utter garbage. That was 3. I think I only had defeats this time. It was like 4 defeats, was it? It was a bad one. I think I had like 4 defeats. Yeah, I think I did have 4 defeats. Yeah, 4 straight defeats in competitive. Like even the 1 in 6, I had the most damage out of everyone on the team. And in fact, I was like the 3rd or 4th most damage everywhere. This one again, a lot of damage on the team. This one here as well, the most damage on the team. And this one here as well, the most damage on the team. But we still lost. It is a way. Yep, see you later tonight too. Of course, because we are leaving. Just because, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, when it comes to these competitive team type shit, it does get interesting. So what we're gonna do is we are going to redirect you, as always, on the YouTube side. Let's see. I already sent you to Rokarurin a lot, so I'm not gonna send you there. Let's see who. Well, that's not a lot. There's actually not that many people playing right now. We are going to send you to. I think for now, Tomei Carmine is a good one. They're doing Pager, I think the name is. It's a horror game, it looks like. So of course, see you guys later tonight. Let me see who I can send you guys to on the Twitch side. Of course. Let's see who we can send you to. Yeah, I did really bad. I've been doing bad. I mean, I've been getting good amount of damage, but not a lot of kills. And of course, the people who are on my team. Holy shit, dude. Have I sent you to Hayami Rose? I'll send you to Inina Kumai. I don't think I've sent you to her. No, I haven't sent you to her in a while. So we're gonna send you to Irina Kumai. And of course, I will see you guys later today, later tonight, whatever it ends up being in your zone. Morning. Irina Kumai doesn't let me put in. Okay, that's fine. I probably have. It's interesting. I have been restricted from a lot of people. It is fine. So we're gonna send you to Elora Primrose. She's someone that I've been friends with. Well, not friends with. I wouldn't call it friends. We used to be friends, but my dumbass hadn't contacted them in a very long time. So that's why we're acquaintances. We're acquaintances. We're VTuber acquaintances. We used to be friends. It's not anything that they did. It's more my ass just decided to disappear out of nowhere like I tend to do. And how the fuck can you call that a friendship when I'm the one who fucking disappears? That ain't no friendship. That's just, well, like I said, acquaintances. Acquaintances. So yeah. They're doing some art. True crime watch-alongs and videos and stuff like that. So they're going to be doing a little bit of that on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, I mean. YouTube side, we are sending you to Tomai Carmine. I do hope that you guys have lots of fun. Enjoy yourself. Be well. Thrive. All that other good stuff. Because you all deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. So, of course, I will be seeing you guys in the afternoon. Evening, for most people. 5 p.m. etc. etc. Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Daylight Time. And I do hope that you enjoy the rest of your time. That's about what? 3 hours away? 3.5 hours away? So I will see you soon. Thank you so much. I guess it's just a break that I have in between. Thank you so much. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. And of course, take care, everybody, on the YouTube side. Gonna send you there. You don't need to stay. You don't need to subscribe or any of that kind of stuff. There is no requirement other than if you guys are gonna be a part of it. Say Salvi Raid, and you guys can dip because no one has an issue. I never have an issue with people dipping after the raid. That is normal. That is fine. That happens. So I do appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the afternoons. Bye bye.